Chill day today indeed. What's poppin'? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? It's been a minute since I just kind of like hung out on stream, and it's also just I've not been streaming that much lately. So I was like, let's get something going. You know, let's just hang out and talk. And I always say whenever I stream stuff, I always enjoy like just chatting. So even if a lot of people aren't attracted to this, I am. So, oh my god, we got a lot of people. What's poppin'? How we all doing? How we all doing? You just watched my Pikmin 2 randomizer? Hey, I like that vid. That's a good video. The chat backdrop? This chat backdrop's always been here, Megan. Where have you been? Where have you been? What's going on, Logan? Hey, I got a flight to catch, but hope the stream goes well. That's exciting. I'm actually doing this too because I'm going on a trip back to Jersey, back to my homeland. In like 3 days, but hopefully I'll be setting up my streaming equipment there. I have a laptop, so I probably won't be doing a lot of like recorded streams that become videos maybe, but just like stuff for fun, I guess. Don, did you see the Among Us versus Fall Guys death battle this week? I have. I like death battle a lot. People take it too seriously, which I mean I get it because there's like a whole community of power scaling people. I don't. I just appreciate them. I think it's fun. Big chilling. Yeah, we're big chilling today, baby. We're big chilling today. We're so chilling. We're so chilling. We're so chilling. It's insane. We bean chilling? Beans? Beans? Yo, speaking of beans, I've been playing Brothership. I like it. I like it. Star Art, just tell me to shut up in my own chat. All right, fine. I'll stop talking. It's the funniest thing ever. Yo, time to start our person out. So what are you gonna name Ice Pikmin even though there are I-Team? Probably Ice Team or something funny. Like something to piss people off. I got some people that were like, wow, missed opportunity with Grongus Team. And I'm like, you're silly. Don, are you a goofy guy? Dude, I'm just a silly little guy, man. I just like to make funny memes, bro. I just like to, you know, I'm wearing this silly hat, dude. Don't want your girl to see it or else I will actually steal her from you. Like, this is a threat. This is real. But thanks for the 2 DH. I appreciate it. What does DH stand for? Dickhead! Probably not. It's probably something lovely. Finagle Team? Oh, wait, that's a good name. That's a good isometric team. Yeah, it's definitely going to be like something like with more than 6 syllables, if not Ice Team. Because Ice Team, there's like a... You know, there's 2 directions we can go. You know, we can do something that's just like so generic that it hurts. Like I'm like, oh, it's Ice Team. What else would it frickin' be? Or we just make it like something stupidly complex because we don't have like a name like that. You know, I finished Brothership like 2 weeks ago and it was very good. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot too. It's funnily enough, I think like I just got off the whole Paper Jam thing. I actually think Paper Jam's still, like, more solid, if that makes sense, in terms of, like, the game's flow, we'll call it. But I definitely vastly prefer, Brothership. Because it's freaking cool. What's up, Astro? How you doing, baby? What's happening here? I haven't streamed in a while. I just want to do a just chatting stream. I like it, though. I think its narrative is kind of wonky. I just got to the part where we went to, I think it's called like Coin-a-Lot Island or something, the businessy place, and I kind of like that set piece. I thought it was cute. This is from Black and White 2, right? No, this is from Legends Arceus. My goat. Wait, Ice is a mafia type with the ice being drugs. I feel like Ice usually stands for diamonds, no? Icy Dicey. Icy Dicey, baby. Icy Dicey. I feel like more people are, Coitus Island. Maybe. Chapter 3 is so good, though. There's chapters? I guess. This is my first stream of yours since 100 Animal Crossing days 1 year ago. Yo! Shout out! Once Animal Crossing's relevant again, I will make that into a video. I have not abandoned that. I have abandoned some ideas, but that's one of the few ones where I'm like, no, once Animal Crossing makes a comeback, I want to upload that. I think it'd actually be cooler to upload, even though, I don't know, people think it's like weird. I talk to people like, oh, what happened to like fellow creators? Like, what happened to this Animal Crossing idea? It was cool. And I was like, and I'm like, I think it'll be actually really interesting to like have that as a time capsule. Because a lot of you guys were not there for that. And that's kind of interesting. Oh, wait, I do not want to shuffle play, actually. I want to go back to the chill music. Hi, QJ. Yeah, I want some coitus. Please. I need it. Boring. Yeah, thanks, Dilly. Do I appreciate that. You do World of Light Adventure mode in Ultimate, and if you get defeated as a specific character, you lose a character. The run ends, you lose all the characters. That's, Alfred did that a while ago. I was inspired by that. Hi, Siri. I miss Gun Kirby. We have to... the whole last Kirby Nuzlocke was learning to let go. Loving the hat. Thank you. I'm literally wearing it because I didn't do my hair today. I took a shower, and I just kind of let my hair go. I'm working on the next Kirby Nuzlocke. And I just got the script done. There was pressure. There was definitely pressure with that. Don, have you played Marvel Rivals? I have not. I'm not really a Marvel guy. Bring back Gun. Look, guys, I want him back too, but come on now. We don't know. He could still be out there. I still can't let go of Gun Kirby. Well, you missed the whole point of the last video. Don, I don't know if there's a randomizer of the 3DS Pikmin game. If there is, I'll test to see if it's interesting. I mean, Pikmin 4 randomizer is coming next year. For sure, but I am not going to stream it this month because I'm going to be away and my laptop probably cannot handle Ryujinx. So I'll probably be streaming that like when I get back. But we'll have another Pikmin related video in February. Have you ever tried doing a Nuzlocke of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light before? No, I have not. I don't really have any interest to. I feel like it was like a whole thing. If I do a Nuzlocke of Smash, it would be Brawl, which is more based. Hi, Heffy Poo. Did someone say Marvel Rivals? What's up, Flames Ad? Are you enjoying it? Lag switch update. He's all sick and threw up during his stream today. Oh. Well, I hope he's feeling better. Gun Kirby is Hawaii. Shooting birds and drinking coconut water. Shooting birds? Chill stream? Yeah, it's been a minute since I just, like, talked to people. I feel like I should do these more often. I guess I should stream more often because I've been kind of out of the loop lately, but that's because this next vid, like, I want this to be like a big, my next vid's gonna be like the big season finale of all of Kirby. I think I said that about the last video, but I think this one actually will have a more satisfying conclusion. Spoiling this right now, if you're expecting Gun Kirby to come back in this video, that's not happening. Again, the last video kind of like, the point of it was like, you know, I sacrificed a bunch of people. Anyway, the point is, when's it coming out? December 27th. Not saying that Gun Kirby's gone permanently. I'm just saying in this iteration, we might not see him. But I want it to be like a really big project, and it's a lot of animating, so I'm hiring extra help, and I just want to like make sure that I get that done, especially because too, I'm going back home for a month, so like I want to like, I'm kind of nervous about that because I've never worked for a long time away from my setup like that, so we'll see. Where is he? I mean, it's like I kind of like what's his name, was it Martin Scorsese? No, it was David Chase. He said it about The Sopranos. He's like, I think audiences are too entitled to knowing things. I think there's a fascination with mystery. And I'm like, I agree. I love, my favorite thing about Majora's Mask is how you don't know anything, right? There's no real concrete lore about Majora and like things like that. And I like the mystery. So I want to keep it kind of ambiguous. And also too, it goes with the whole theme of loss. And just like, you know, like the whole point of the last video was like, my character goes through, I sacrifice all my friends just to like not get him back. And it was like, I need to learn to like, not like this toxic relationship with trying to bring people back type of thing. Bro, I have the car ready. You tell me the place and I'll go pick him up. He's in Cuba with Tupac. I love Paper Jam video. How you doing, man? I appreciate that. Thank you. I like that video a lot as well. I want to do a members only stream where I dissect that, but I haven't been streaming that much lately. So maybe I'll have time to do that when I get back home. But I think for the rest of the year, all right, sorry, thank you so much, Flames. I think for the rest of the year, I'm not going to stream too much because like when I visit home, I really want to enjoy that time. But when I come back, I'm definitely gonna get into that joint. Don, please play Block Tails for fun. Convince me. Fry Guy has returned. Hold your applause. Tell me when. I dropped my shit. It's a lot of fun though. I mean, also too, I don't think what's funny, Actually, here's another announcement. I love how these streams always end with me just like talking about the channel, but I guess you guys like that, so like, fucking cool. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's been rumors that Robobot's getting a little remake on the Switch. Little rumors. But I'm like, hey. I know I've said many a times I was not looking at Robobot for a Nuzlocke, but I mean, you know, if it's coming around back, like, who am I? Who am I to deny its graces? Who am I to deny its graces? And then that will be like the beginning of season 2. I kind of want like a cleaner start with that thing. I like Kirby Nuzlocke though. I will always cherish how that's like my big continuity little epic that I have going. Yo, Don, how chill are we tonight? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just feeling pretty good. I don't know. I've been very blessed in life, I think. How would a Super Smash Bros. Brawl Stars Emissary Nuzlocke work exactly? I mean, same exact thing as the, what's it called? The World of Light one, right? You get new characters. If they die, I can't use them. I'd probably have to test run that to see how hard it is and whatnot, too. I probably would do it in Project Minus because it'd be funny. But yeah, the idea is simple. Just chill. I was hanging out with Failboat last week. And he's gone now. He's gone. He was in town. He's gone. What Nuzlocke do you have in mind, Don? I mean, I don't want to just, like, be Nuzlocke Andy. If Robobot comes to Switch, I'll lose my shit. Dog, It's a good console. That's a good console, dog. That's a good console. Which is a good console. Hardware, dog shit. But the software, bro? You ever like penis, but when it's only soft? That's what I'm saying. Failboat's dead. Yeah. He's out. Don equals Failboat. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, dog. Are you for real? I love the Don equals Failboat comparison. Why? I made one Kirby video. I didn't make one Kirby video, actually. I made multiple. But just because people are in the same niche doesn't mean they do things the same. I get compared to a lot of people, but I feel like that's good because it's like, all right, it's all my inspirations, just kind of like, you make quite a few curve vids. No, very true. I appreciate the MC Gamer Woogie. And, there will come a day where I get big enough to people are like, oh, you're a Don clone. And I hope that day never comes, because I feel like that's like it's just a mean comment. Like, why tell people that, Doc, you play some Blocktails OST? It's a banger. If you're asking for one, I recommend Mobile Battle. Bro, I got one song on Blocktails. Oh, it's Grayson! What's good? Failboat isn't dead. He's stronger than that. Yeah, you can never kill him. Most of the time, I don't chat, but you are the Don. Yes, sir, baby. Thank you. The Don, what is the inspirational quote for tonight? More is lost from indecision than the wrong decision. If the Robobot rumor is true, I would love to either do a normal stream or a Nuzlocke of that game because it's my favorite one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do a Nuzlocke, dude. I want more people Nuzlocke and Kirby. It's fun. And also, too, when more people Nuzlocke Kirby, everyone I've ever seen Nuzlocke Kirby talks about how freaking unexpectedly hard it is. So we can end the stigma that it's the easiest game ever. Once you start Nuzlocking and you hit that go live button. Bernaeus might make a cameo. We'll see. Doc, give me inspiration to go through the next 2 weeks. Well, what's holding you back? Why can't you get through the next 2 weeks? You should get through the next 2 weeks because life is exciting. There's so much to do. You're on this planet for one. You have one shot. And that's scary. But like, you should take. Like, you're not gonna get those 2 weeks back ever again. Might as well make the fucking most of it. You gotta earn those weeks, man. You are the sperm that won. All right, you have so many unborn brothers and sisters that could have been you. And you're just going to take those days for granted? You're just going to be like, oh, I wish I didn't have these 2 weeks? There's a bunch of unalive versions of you that fought for that shit and lost. This is you. Is Don 30? No. I saw Chow. What's going on? For these chill streams, I just pick a cozy picture. I got to do it for the Christmas vibe. Oh, yeah. Holidays are coming up. Ooh. Hi, Don. What's the next vid? Kirby Nuzlocke. That's my second stream I've joined, and you have been one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. Thanks, Bucket Animations. I appreciate that. Please play Hi-Fi Rush. Probably not playing anything tonight. You're washed if you waste that time. It's so real. Mom spaghetti. Arms are heavy. You low-key got me thinking about a Forgotten Land Nuzlocke. That was like the first one I did. Yeah, go for it. People should do it. I found like a weird You know, like you get notified when people mention you. Someone was like, I'm doing my own Nuzlocke inspired by the Don, which people don't need to credit me. Like it's a Nuzlocke, right? I'm not even the first person to Nuzlocke Kirby, truthfully. But when they did so, the comments were like, yeah, the Don can't have all the Nuzlocks to themselves. And I'm like, yes, it is my monopoly. People are so funny online, man. People are funny. Funny people. Now, you know we should work on the drawing comms that I need to work on. Oh, they're commissions? Oh, dog. The fuck you doing? That's work. That's bread. Hey, hour a day. You probably heard the hour a day rant, Veda Gay. So I might not. I'll spare your time. But I'm just gonna do it. And one day someone's gonna do it, and they'll say, Don, it's helped me out a lot. But until then, people will just make fun of me for spread. You know what? That's your decision. That's your decision. You can lead a horse to water, or you can watch them fucking die of thirst because they're not drinking it an hour a day. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say about that. I love your heel roll in the Then We Battle videos with the usual cast of pokey guys. Yeah, it's a weird little thing that I do. It's so funny because I do my own stuff, and then it's just kind of like, moving on. That I'm 47 pages deep into a script. Have I gone too far? My Kirby Nuzlocke one's 55, but it's a lot of dialogue, so it's very spaced out. So I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Don't think about that. Don't think about that, because that just like holds you back. I think those decisions should be made in the edit, but that's also a personal preference. My new idea that I have when it comes to doing, I guess, YouTube, because this doesn't happen in film, is everyone's a director, and they're either director when they're writing the script or when they're editing. I'm a director when I write this when I'm editing. Like, I'll write a script, I'll say it all, but when I'm in the edit, I'm like, I don't like how this flows. And I think that's because when I'm writing the script, I don't like write out like the inner splicing of stream highlights, right? Like, you only feel that when you're doing the edit. So stop erming. There's more than lost by indecision than the wrong decision. I mean, I did get $200 for it, and they only wanted 2. That's enough for 4. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So that script's the International Film Festival. It's not that good. It's not that good. I would like to become a better writer. I feel like the Kirby Nuzlocks cover the bases. Never give up. Always keep pushing. You can make a better life. True. Have you ever thought about making shorter long-form videos, 10 to 15 minutes? No. Probably not, because I think my mission statement is a lot of things, right? So I've already established myself as like a once a month long video type of guy, and I like that because I think like it allows me to inject more quality into my videos. And then I think like personally, if everyone, there's so many creators on YouTube, there's got to be ways to stand out, and I think A, that's a way I can stand out, and B, if everyone did that, you just have like constant like jazz blowing up your sub feed, which is awesome. If I maybe like on a second channel, if I ever friggin' get like that type of big where I can just like outsource that stuff, I could. But yeah, until then, I think for the while, I definitely next year, I do want to cut down a little bit, like just throw in more like 40-minute videos in there. That's like totally long enough. I think my first Pikmin randomizer is like really well paced, very like well constructed, you know, and that was only 40 minutes. But sometimes it's not even intentional. It's just kind of like, okay, this is what I do. Longer videos are cool, not short like YouTube Shorts brain route where you need to constantly keep attention. The longer videos are great for the audience. Yeah, I mean, I get that too. Like, some people don't like longer videos. I know Lumi has expressed like they don't watch long stuff. That's fine. You know, I want people to watch what I want to, you know, like I think creating stuff in any field, any medium is a relationship between the audience and the guy making something, whether that be like movies, video game, whatever. And it's like finding that middle ground of like, what do you want to see and what do I want to put on the screen? You know, if I could just make a Kirby, even like a regular Nuzlocke that's all this big animated adventure, like 100% without the stream, I would, but I don't have those types of resources, you know? And also too, I think like with the Kirby Nuzlocks, for example, I gotta like wait a little bit to inject more of the lore, because if some new person's watching me, they're like, what the hell is this going on in the 5-minute mark? Like, I just got here. Well, I was talking to somebody, I think it was Slippy, who's helping me out with the Kirby Nuzlocke, helped me animate and stuff. I was going over the script with them, and I was like, I think YouTube, like, going in, it's like flirting. It's like flirting. You know, like you don't want to just you don't just want to whoop out your dick in the first 5 minutes. No. Like go back to Kirby Nuzlocke and BDSP. Like that, the first 10 minutes are us just like getting to know each other. And then you skip to the 1 hour mark, the cock's out. The cock is out. And you're about it because we got there gradually. I got to learn. What the kinks are, you know? And everyone that's like, ayo. That's a good metaphor right there. You're lacking. Are getting more popular because ads are getting crazier. Yeah, I think it's watch time too. I don't know. It wasn't really like a conscious decision. Like I'm not like inorganically making my shit longer. I think it just kind of like ended up that way as like people started liking more cinematic stuff from me. And I was like, oh, I can lean into this more and more and more. Obviously, as you get bigger, there's more of a, you can get more confident. Right? Like you can, there's people that are so big, they don't even need to like meta, you know? They can just be like, all right, I'm just gonna make whatever I want because I already have like a bazillion followers and it's just like, I could just do that. You know, I could just do that. That's like me with shorts. Though with shorts, I'm just like, boom. I'll fact check my script and then still get things fucking wrong because I'm an idiot. But when it comes to that, I'm just kind of like, hey, we're chilling. Did you get any kind of film or writing school? All your insight is super interesting. I got like a friggin' mass media degree, which doesn't help that much. But I did take a script writing class and I liked it a lot. And I even got a plaque for it. It's on my wall. I wish I could show it, but I did get an award for script writing. I think I'm good at dialogue. Other structure things I have a problem with. Like but I think I like dialogue a lot. But that's not even me too, because I have a lot of people that voice act improvise to make it sound more natural, which I'm a fan of. No one needs to fact check shorts. I mean, I try to. If you play Shadow of War, it's basically the same as a Nuzlocke when the Lord of the Rings and your Pokemon can try you. That's kind of sick. I recently did 2 streams of the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's free and I highly recommend it. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? I think I actually met people that worked on that game at a party. What's your preferred breakfast sandwich? I can't have... Oh, that's a new development. I'm allergic to eggs. You ever doing the Pikmin 4 randomizer? Yeah, next year. Give it time. You gotta relax. I'm allergic to eggs, and now my life sucks. I can't have fucking eggs. They hurt my stomach. It's not like actual allergy, like hives. I'm just like... Oh, so over for breakfast food. Thank you! And it's so ass. I'm like, dog. Oh my god. You just suddenly become allergic to eggs? That can happen. Like, people develop allergies. That's not like a crazy thing. But, like, you got people like, oh, I'm allergic to citrus. Yeah, God forbid you can't have a fucking orange. I can't have all of breakfast. No more eggs and chorizo, bro. Yeah, so I'm on suicide watch, bros. I'm calling the hotline. Brolos for breakfast. It's tough. It's tough out here for a pimp. Maybe I could be more proactive in trying to fix it, but I did know that Veda game. I don't have an allergy to apples. Not anaphylactic or anything, but my throat gets super scratchy and it gets hard to breathe. Oh, damn. Now my stomach just gets destroyed. Eat cereal. I do eat cereal, but a pork roll, egg, and cheese. I don't like bacon that much, I'm gonna be honest. Bacon's like fine. Bacon's like, I don't like it when it's the subject. I like it when it's like an enhancer. Anyway, if I'm taking like well, I guess you guys don't even know what pork roll is. If I'd much rather have a breakfast burrito with like chorizo and cheese and egg and potatoes and all that shit than cereal. Cereal. Plenty of breakfast without eggs. Bro, I can't have any red meat. Everything that doesn't fly and swim. It's tough out here for a pimp. I was off gluten for a couple years and at some point stopped reacting. Sensitivities and allergies are weird. They are pretty weird. I have cereal. Yo, Trader Joe's got the strawberry cereal and that shit's banging, but sometimes I don't have it. And sometimes I just want to, you know, crawl into a ball and pretend I'm a carrot. People also develop resistance to their allergies. So if you wait long enough, no, it's definitely, you just gotta like outlive it. You just gotta like best it. You just gotta out genetic it, man. You just gotta beat it up. Beat it up. Addy, no way you just listed oatmeal. Oh yeah. Oh golly, I can't wait to have my oatmeal for breakfast. Where's the chorizo? I have not, Regis. I don't know what that is. Regis the Mage. Turns out I may be goated at card games. You might just be. You might just be. You got Thug out the out. True. Hairline check? We don't gotta check it, dog. We don't gotta check it. You guys know me. Come on. Come on. Let's not. Come on. The hairline? Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I've been rocking hymns for way too long, bro. Oatmeal's boring as hell. What's wrong with oatmeal? Dog, oatmeal's like a necessity, not like a... You eat oatmeal when you're on a diet or you have nothing else to eat. No one's like, oh man, I can't wait to mess up this oatmeal. You're insane. You're insane. I eat one bowl of oatmeal every night. It is high-key super good. I'm saying it's like fine. It's aight. But like if I'm going to a diner and I'm getting oatmeal... Anyway. Oh. Wow. Okay. Shrimp and grits go crazy. Grits aight. There's no chorizo. What I need to eat but don't want to. No, it's like I said, I'm not hating. I'm just not loving. And I will never stand by it, you know? Listen. Oatmeal opinion is rare Don L. No, you're a rare Don L. Hello? You're telling me you rather eat oatmeal than I've had fancy oatmeal, all right? But I'm not... When is the last time you're like, bro, I can mess up oatmeal. I'm craving oatmeal. You're telling me you rather have oatmeal than... I don't know, breakfast burrito, you know, pork roll, egg and cheese, you know, some waffles, you know what I'm saying? So fucking literally any dinner or lunch. Like, what we doing? Donuts, breakfast without eggs. Listen, I'm not seeing a lot of people pushing me back right now. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Punkle? How you doing, Punkle? A smoothie? Yeah, I get there's options, but that doesn't mean I want them. Addy, let me be sad about my eggs. God damn. Also, a donut for breakfast every morning? That's not nutritious. Wow, Daryl, that's a very productive message you put in my chat. I eat pizza for breakfast before I eat oatmeal. Look, I got oatmeal for days. That is my... When I'm on my workout grind, Quaker Oats protein oatmeal. Let's run it up. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Bro. If you think oatmeal is good, you probably pump it full of other stuff. Oatmeal itself is a nothing burger. But even with the other stuff, it's like, where are we? Why are we here? You know? I'm eating ass before I eat oatmeal. But you know me, I be eating ass before I eat anything else. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got big TV. Yo, chat. Donnie Boy made a purchase. We got big TV in the apartment now. Now I can play games and like look at them. I get it now. I get that element. I think that's how I know I'm becoming an old person. When like that matters to me now. That matters to me, bro. I'm looking at the resolution and shit. I got that big flat screen joint. I'm like, I get it now. I'm sucked in. I'm immersed. Giant games. It's so beautiful. Now I'm fighting the chat. Fight them off, Eddie. Kill them all. I've never ran out of options to the point where I eat pizza for breakfast. I just eat pizza before oatmeal. Nah, frozen pizza for breakfast is great degen food. My favorite breakfast is sausage, eggs, grits, biscuits, and bacon. My mom would be cooking a storm on a Sunday morning. My shit's anything with chorizo is crazy. Are you the president of Isle Delfino? No, I was not elected. I took it over. Thanks, Scrappy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 2. I love giant screens. They make gaming so much better. It does. I was literally... Where's the Chow Garden? Up your ass and around the corner. Oh, I'm still the Don. I had a moment where I was looking at my new TV. Because the old one we were using in our family room was like a 40-inch little fucking dinky shit. I had that shit since freshman year of high school. And we just lived off that. And everyone made fun of us behind our back, my girlfriend and I, until finally I sat down and I'm playing Brothership on the big screen, and I'm like, I had that like Danny DeVito me moment where I'm like, I get it now. I was immersed. I was bewildered. It's like going. I think I first realized it when I realized I like going to the movie theater. Like I actually understood. Like I realized, like I actually think I have a better chance of liking a movie. Like if I were to see the same movie in theaters, I do like it more than I see it in my living room. When I used to be of the opinion that it didn't matter, but I was like, no, like in a movie theater, you're like forced to focus. You got them nice recliner joints. If you're at one of them joints, yeah, I love an experience. No, it's a great experience, right? And I was like, I get it now. I get it now. You know, I fucking get it now. I'm ascended. I'm awakened. I'm awoken. I'm woke. I'm woke now, baby. Look out. Oh crap! I gotta leave my house on Saturday. What movie should I go see? Don't see Gladiator 2. It's stinky. I love big screens because wow, I could play Pocket Monsters enlarged. The theater vibes are way better than a living room couch for sure. Have you seen Wicked, Dom? I have not. I don't really have that much of a desire to, but my girlfriend really wants to, so we're probably going to. In theaters, that was a magical experience, and I have astigmatism, so my eyes hurt, and when I look at a far screen for more than 30 minutes. Oh damn. Caesar S here. True. My local theater shut down. Sorry to hear that. I can't wait for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Imagine you make a whole room of TV though. True. Go see Wicked. It's so good. Yeah, so I've heard. I preferred handheld mode when playing. I used to for a long time, but then I locked that shit and I'm like, damn. My dick fell off. You ever get that feeling when you're playing Switch game? I'm back from slurping that good. that good nudes. You didn't miss nothing, babe. We're just chilling. I have astigmatism. Real. True. It's life-changing. Let's relax. Mufasa? Oh, I just can't wait till we break out the modern blockbuster like sequel remake bullshit, because it's really exhausting to me. I want to see the Wild Robot DreamWorks movie. Because like, I mean, that's based off a book, but like at least it's not a fucking rebrand, remake, whatever the hell. You know? Can't wait till my dick. That's funny. I only speak truth. Would it be weird if I try to beat Brothership with a better bro? Paper Mario? The Wild Robot's pretty good. Yeah, I want to see that. I like seeing new ideas. Bro, I can't wait to be free from the blockbuster era. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying. I mean, I get that because I guess I'm like, I can't hate too much because I guess I'm the video game version of that because I'm just Nintendo Andy. So that's kind of freaking stinky. But with movies, I don't know, when it's just like Minecraft movie. I'm not watching Sonic 3. Okay, like I'm not like, even when Wicked was like announced, I was just kind of like, okay, I'm so mad I couldn't work at a blockbuster too young. I was like 8 when that shit was around. You're not watching Sonic 3? No, I don't care. I feel like those movies are like, they're like what's the I don't know. I feel like I watch all those video game movies that everyone like loved on Twitter, and I was like, this is okay. Like I felt the way about Mario, I felt the way about Sonic. I say that, and then people get mad at me like, yeah, what do you want them to be? I'm like, I don't want them to be. Look, this is how I feel. I'm not gonna watch them. It's as simple as that. I hate talking about it too, because everyone's like, oh, but the Mario movie, what did you want, Mario? You want it to be deep? No, I didn't want it to be deep. It was a family-friendly movie, but it wasn't like Pixar family-friendly or like old Pixar where it like impacts you and has this like sophistication to it. No, it's just like a fun little time. If you like it, I respect it. For me, I'm like, no. What was crazy to me? What do you want them to be? I don't want them. Lol. No, I get what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be family-friendly, little fun movies. You get your little Bing Bong Super Mario. And then I was like, I see it. And I'm like, okay, I laughed at some parts. But the entire time I was kind of like, this is okay. This is fine. This is fine. I think what I would want it to be is, I don't know, like, if, I think for, like, they would have to go ultra spurgy, like, reference, like, the really obscure shit. Because I remember people were like, wow, they went, like, really deep for the Mario movie, and I was like, there's Cat Mario. I guess Cranky Kong was kind of sick. And then, or just, like, make it, like, really funny. Like the Lego movie. Like, Lego movie tier writing, and I'm like, I'm in that joint. But they were fine. But they annoy me. Was a cut above the rest. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have a little bit higher standards, I guess. I don't know. Or I don't know, like even, I guess I don't, because there's like, every year there's like brilliant animated films. Like, let's look at like Into the Spider-Verse. What's that bull's name? Pinocchio, that won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. What's the Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio? You know, I like to watch movies. I want to feel something. Lego Movie, that's a great one. The Incredibles, like any early Pixar film. Even Inside Out 2, I don't think it was like amazing, but I was like, this is great. Wreck-It Ralph is the best. Emily, thank you. Wreck-It Ralph was freaking sick. Like, to me, those are different movies. You know, there's a different thing to them. They hit me on a different level. Maybe what makes a compelling game isn't the same thing that makes a compelling movie, and they're trying to force it. Wreck-It Ralph was goated. WALL-E, I Wally's I think is kind of different, but has everyone, like, I would never expect a Mario movie to be like WALL-E. Has everyone started entry? I haven't watched the show in a long time, but I'm considering it. No clue. We just pretend Wreck-It Ralph 2 didn't happen. True. And I Lost My Body are both goated animated movies, but neither family friendly. Well, I'm speaking more on behalf of the family friendly stuff. Nicholas, you go into all what is Polg question mark? Are you being plug? You're spelling their name wrong, and you do it in all the comments. Blue Doggo, welcome to the mob. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It really a lot about money these days. We need more creative passion in the film industries. Yeah, I mean, there's that famous Matt Damon quote where he's on Hot Ones, and he's like, the thing that like funded a lot of creative projects in Hollywood were DVD sales, and what's it called? Were DVD sales, so that like if something flopped the box office and saw like a really niche fan base, like the DVD sales could like bump that joint up. I mean, that's how what's it called? That's how Family Guy got back on the air, was DVD sales. They had 3 seasons, wiped that joint, put it back on Adult Swim, and had like a niche following, got the DVD sales, and then they're like, all right, we'll run this back. So the fact that like that's like one of the things that streaming services kind of stinky. We cannot recover from streaming. Yep, there we go. He got it. What's up, Cloud9 Sneaky? Really well in Sonic Movie 3 has Black Doom, and Sonic is not family friendly. I don't need it to be family friendly. I don't know. I would like a little bit more. That's all. Like a Mario movie, I give it like a fine like 6.5 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I was like, it's fun. It's not so much creative passion. It's more creative lower budget, more affordable movies that can actually make a profit without being massive blockbusters. Yeah, we're just in too deep with the sauce. It's gonna eat the media industry, and we aren't ready for it. Yeah, it's interesting. That's when YouTube rises. Yes. I love getting that question of like, so what are you going to do after YouTube? Because I think a lot of people that do it want to get out of it after a certain time, but I'm kind of interested to see where the platform goes. I mean, production value is going up. I'm not saying the website's necessarily going into a positive direction. I think there's positive and negatives. I kind of stand against the whole narrative of like the rose-tinted glasses that people look at like 2010s YouTube with. I just think like that's a lot of it's nostalgia. There's positive things about it, don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of people phrase it as like, oh, you could have just uploaded whatever you want and it did great. I don't think that's true. I should get my own movie. You actually should. Wait a minute. It'll lead to user-created content. If the major corporations fall, that's who will be left. Yes! Have you seen any of Markiplier's new shit, like The Edge of Sleep? I have not. Do you like apples? I like apples. What's What's up, Toy Whiz Kid? How you doing? So this is truly no gaming, just chilling with the Don. Yeah, we have these from time to time. From time to time. It's all just one hell of a drug, but they aren't that wrong. Don checked the movie 2025. About old YouTube? Being at most points was never about just uploading shit and it goes big. Yeah, for sure. It's the best era of YouTube if you ignore all of its drawbacks. I mean, it's just, I guess, what do you value? Right? Because people put, like, Let's Play... Like, people forget that back then, there was a whole other, like... We'll call it the Pokemon effect, right? Gen 9 comes out. Everyone's like, Gen 9 sucks. It's the worst. Pokemon has never faced this much vitriolic hatred. Let's talk about Gen 5, right? Let's talk about Gen 5. Let's talk about Gen 3. I wasn't even, like, on the internet when Gen 3 hate was kind of a thing. I mean, I just started to. I like... would go on YouTube and like forums sometimes, like 2008 when I was like a little babe, right? So it's kind of like YouTube's kind of like that too, where like 2014 or 2012 or whatever happened. No, I think it was a little bit later, 2016, and that's when like Let's Plays blow up. Everyone's like, oh, I miss Let's Plays and stuff. Animators were pissed, and to me, who am I gonna root for? You know, if I want someone to be benefited, the animators or the Let's Players, I might pick animators. I might just pick animators. I'm not saying one's like above the other, but I think in terms of like, you know, talent and passion being rewarded, I think like, you know, I didn't know Gen 3 got a hate train. Damn. Oh, absolutely. Because you gotta think it was the first game where Pokemon were not transferable from the older generations. It was the first time a notable like arts, because you had Gen 1. And then Gen 2 is just Gen 1, 2. And then Gen 3 is the first ever, like, new generation of Pokemon where everything's, like, cut. Gen 3 functional on Dexit. And that also happened as well. Because for a while, Ruby and Sapphire were just in isolation. And there was no way to, like, get, like, Bulbasaur until Fire Red Leaf Green came out. I don't even think they're available in, like, Coliseum XD. I don't know what came out in the following games, but... sounds like recency bias, but reverse. Yes. Well, no, I think it's just... Yeah, maybe, yeah. I mean, with such a massive series, I assume the newest entry is naturally the one under the most scrutiny. Yeah, for sure. Yo, is this a Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack? I want to do a Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer and then try to make a story out of all the randomized cutscenes. That'd be funny. Before Fire Red Leaf Green, there were 100 guys banished to the shadows. Exactly. What are some new videos ideas from Don? That's a fun question. So, next year, in terms of sequels, there is Pikmin Randomizer 4. There's the Kirby Air Ride video that'll be posted in January. I think that's... Oh, and if friggin' Robobot gets remade, I'll do a Kirby Nuzlocke of that. And then there's the Luigi's Mansion. There's Louie's Mansion. Excuse me. I'll definitely do a video on that. And then I do want to do at some point the inverse battle Nuzlocke. Maybe. I'm kind of bored of that idea. But nah, I think I'll still do it. Just one last hurrah. A lot of it's weird because it's like the Switch 2, right? So it's the Switch 2's coming out, so it's like what's coming out that can like determine like what I want to post. I think I had some ideas that were kind of cool that I had recently. Oh, if they do drop a new Kirby game, I think Nuzlocking that blind will be interesting. I know I said I don't want to do any blind playthroughs, but if it's a new game and therefore like we're all new to it, I think that's like interesting. I'm looking through my little ideas thing. Yep, I don't know. Who's voicing the Glow Piggies in Pig 4 Randomizer? What's up, Portal? Been a while, you been? I don't know yet. I don't know. They're dead. Yo, is that Maddie? Oh shit! It's Maddie Two Saints. I know your real name. I can dox you right now. Yeah, you guys want to know Maddie Two Saints' real name and his address? I can tell you all that shit right now. I was a moderator, baby boy. To finish the bad Mario RPG saga. I feel like I just had like a bunch of ideas that were... I gotta like sit down with myself and plan out the next year. Because I did that for the end of this year. Yeah, I'll let you know something. Hold on. Where's my schedule? Where's my schedule? I'm in a schedule. Starting in, in June. I planned out all my uploads from July, and I stuck to it. And I was like, this is like a fucking boss-ass little system I have going. Yeah, I don't have too many in the chamber yet. You have to make sure the gold pickers is dead prior to their voice recording. True. He's up, chat. He's up. Get paid for the last documentary. Not enough. Could be a blind one. Maybe. You use this. I don't know this. So hack me. I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. Whoever chooses their starter by the stats are dorks and dweebs. That's a good video idea. That's definitely a good video idea. This question kind of stressed me out. I'm like, I gotta think of some stuff. I have like fun ideas that I just have not acted on. Like I want to do another Zelda randomizer because was like the first thing I ever streamed. That's something I literally have the thumbnail made for, but I just haven't started. Maybe I can start that when I'm back home. I feel like my laptop should handle Project 64 fine. Definitely want to play Kirby Air Ride with all the Kirby Council people. I think that would be fun and nice and cool and epic. I don't know. Oh, well, I got some funny ideas. I'm not saying out loud, though. I want you guys to leak it to the public. Oh, girl, if you do a Zelda Reno, I need to be there for that. Yeah, it'll be Ocarina. You know, I'll always support an Air Ride vid. Yeah, the first one did pretty well. Especially for a topic that's, like, not relevant at all. It's funny, because most of the games I cover, like, no one fucking cares about, but I do, so we're back. I love doing Return to Dreamland Deluxe with the Kirby crew. Nox, I already played that game. I feel like... I try to think of, how do I put this? So I'm picky about my ideas because I like to have, like, a purpose behind it, right? Shadow video, like, there's other pacifist runs out there, but I think Shadow's interesting because it's not just about, like, oh, I got over this challenge. It's like, what route do you have to take, right? So with like, Return to Dreamland Deluxe, it's just kind of like 4 friends playing a game. You know, but with Kirby Air Ride, I feel like it's like it could bring more attention to that game, essentially. Like it could be like I can go into the more like competitive elements of the game and whatnot. And yeah. That game is dead. I mean, a lot of people talked about it. Sean, where you been, dog? I DM you didn't answer. How you been? The Chow Garden with that thumbnail. Oh, well, how's it going, Don? I had this idea a billion years ago that I still want to do where we, like, how hard it is to make the greatest Chow in Sonic Adventure, but we're still trying to chip away at the Sonic niche. Still died, so pacifist failed. That was before the fact. Do you have a Kirby plush? Nah, I don't collect plushies like that much. I still have yet to watch 3 new videos on your channel. Don't worry, my guy, I'll watch them. Dog, you're missing out on heat. Hello? You're missing out on bangers. The Shadow vid didn't do that crazy, but that one's for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that one's for the bitches. That one's for the real ones. That was Shadow vid. That's for the real ones, bro. If you didn't watch Shadow vid, Big Don lore dropped in that one. I learned how to use DaVinci Resolve on your recommendation. I made a stream funny moments as a birthday gift for a friend. You were right on the money with how easy it is used. Yeah, DaVinci is gas. Because Sonic Generations, very true. It's because of school, true. I'm hose, very true. This live stream is already monetized. Yeah, I monetize all my live streams. Hello. I watch vids, not lives usually. That's fair. I like making vids more than going live usually. So there's that. Sean, the real world sucks you in. Be careful, brother. Yeah, always stay online. Always. Don't talk to people. Don't go out there. Don't socialize. Don't talk to people that are attracted to. Just don't do that. Just watch me. Give me all your money and suck my dick. Simple as that. I've been stuck in the real world. You know how the holidays be. Very true. World of Light or Subspace with the only curb. Dude, I want to do Subspace so bad. Also believe everything and anything you read online. Yeah, because why would they lie? Yeah, but mostly too, I think my video strategy is like, I'm in no rush to blow up or anything, right? But I definitely want to like get the bills paid, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like mix in the haha funny video, like the video, like the Kirby Air Ride video. That wasn't like chasing a trend or anything. That was just like me, you know? And I want to mix those in with like optimal, you know? So it's all about finding that middle ground, baby. There's a balance to life, yin and yang. Will you be cremated? No, I want my body to be donated to science so that when I'm dead, it's actually like used for something nice. Because I feel like burying yourself is so arbitrary. And, well, people do it for religious reasons. And cremation, I'm like, well, that fucks up the atmosphere. That's so reality. I got surgically attached a VR headset to my face. Let's go. Let's go. Optimized donning. Semi-optimized donning. I want to see more Pokemon Nuzlocke challenges. I love those PowerPoints. Yeah, I've definitely got one more in the chamber. Pokemon's tough, man. Pokemon's tough. I'm trying to tell all my friends. I try to tell everybody. Get off Pokemon, do Pikmin. None of them listen to me. They're all broke. Don't know what to do. Don't play. But it's true. It's true. What's fun about doing Nintendo variety is a lot of people don't do a lot of series, so it's very easy to make a name for yourself in a lot of these spaces. You know? Because Pikmin's got a big fan base, and a lot of people, well, big enough fan base. I'm not saying it's big. But, like, if you do Pokemon stuff, how do you separate yourself from Pichel, United Plays, Wolfie Glick, United Gamer, Nintendo, Freezeye, PokeMMD, you know? Like, there's so many freaking things. Or you could just be like, okay, like, let me just make I'm not saying competition like in a business sense, just like a branding sense. Like I am the blank guy. I'm the blank guy. I'm the guy that does this. People will be like, Matt, you're the Kirby Nuzlocke guy. You're the Pikmin randomizer guy. I'm the guy that makes streams turn into videos and does like a funny thing to it. That's the thing. Good luck with the 5. Thank you so much. Grass is a government conspiracy. Don't touch it. True. It's actually kind of funny. I like that. And thus, you could be the best Pikmin guy. There's only like 3 of them out there right now. And one of them's Hef. He's ass. Nah, I'm playing. But there's a drawback too, right? Because if Hef's still here, he can attest to this. If you're sending around Pikmin, there's a drought. So you got to figure out what to do. And prod. Be a prod. We're kindred spirits. We have a soul bond because we started doing Pikmin randomizer series together. And what's cool about YouTube is they help each other out. If you go to like some of my most recommended videos that recommend my vid, a lot of them are his. I think, see, that's a cool thing about like modern YouTube is like, you would think, oh, competition. No, like if you want like a documentary, you watch my vid. If you want like something that's like not fucking stupid, you watch his vid. You know, and it's like both can coexist and be little butt buddies together. They both like they make out. Our videos make out basically. Bro, everyone's up. Everyone eats. Everyone eats, and that's really sick. That's really sick. All raising ties raises all ships or whatever. Very true. Very true. I got called the ripoff of Hef and Don. Truly equal exchange. That's bullshit. If I ever see someone calling you that, I will step in and be like, yo, I couldn't understand you with my dick in your mouth. That's the one thing though I hate about YouTube is people weird parasocial Andes like you know, they dick ride for the people they support, and it's like I rant about this all the fucking time, but like, so it's redundant, and I apologize. But for those that are new, don't go to anyone else's videos. If someone has an idea similar to mine, bitch, you don't even know if I made it. You don't have effort to like look into it to see who posted it first, and even then, who cares? Who cares? We're neither me or Prod, or we're not the first person to randomize Pikmin. You want to know who did that first? Hef, attacking toucans, literally everybody. Goddamn. That I feel passionate about, because I talk to a lot of people and they get very upset about that, and I'm like, that's stupid. That's so dumb. And I've never heard anybody be like, a single person be like, yeah, like they did copy me. You know, like they come to my defense. That's actually a lie. I have heard people say that. But majority don't. And usually it's like honor, you know? Holy shit, what a throwback. I hung out with him once. I should hit him up again. I've not seen him in eons. One of my comments said, what in the Don snack? Where they at? Where they at? Okay, where the fuck they at? Where the fuck they at? Where the fuck they at? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. Sick Knuckles hat, by the way. Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm a big fan of his new EP. Okay, where the fuck are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where is he? Where is he? Let me at him. I love Big the Cat. I do too. It's so disgusting. Not everybody, but it's so common. The Sigma male community? What? Zine with the 10 gifted. Zine. What the hell are you doing? You treat me so well. Zine, thank you so much. You're insane. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You like Chipotle? I'll take you on a date. What do you want? What are you trying to get into, Doug? Crazy. Crazy. The what community? Yeah, I have the same exact thought. Don, you're my Oshi. I appreciate the compliment. Now, excuse me. I'm going to look up what that means real quick. Oh, thank you. Top earner Zine back at it again. Zine consigliere status at this point, bro. YouTube has gifted? Yes, sir. I told you to be happy. I appreciate that. I've been life's been so good though. I like streaming these things when like life's happy to capture. I don't know. The coolest thing about streaming, I think, the one thing that like stands like I know I say like, oh, I'm not about it too much like the videos, which I do like streaming, don't get me wrong. And besides interacting with you guys, it's snowing. I'm very jealous. It's like a time capsule. Like I can go back to any of these moments, like all the chill streams, and be like, what was my headspace? And right now, I'm like in a very content place with life. Like I can like outsource things more. I just feel good. I just feel good. I'm playing basketball with people on Sundays, which is very nice. I hope they don't forget me while I go on a trip. But that's been so like I needed that so much. Physical activity and talking to people. The one thing missing from my freaking life, man. It's good. Don ballin'? No, I'm ass. I'm so ass, but I hustle. I hustle like there's no tomorrow, and that's the only thing. I get so many boards, so many steals. I think I'm pretty. Well, we're also a bunch of streaming white people, so we're not that great. Like, don't get me wrong. But if I actually when I visit home, I want to practice a little bit because if I can get my jumper back, I think I could be decent. Like I get myself up to a third round pick, maybe. But the problem is I like playing basketball, but I think the culture of pickup is hard for me to get into because I don't take it seriously at all. And if some of y'all play pickup basketball, you'll know that motherfuckers are there. Like that's their shit. The way, I guess the best way to put it is like if you're in the PPFC and like you get really upset with yourself after a match, that's my way of relating to it. You know, transcribing nerd to like normal person here is like, you know, that's their competition right there, is playing like pickup b-ball. And I'm cracking jokes. I don't care if I lose. I just want to play well. I have fun. I'll compete, but like I like to have fun with it. And I feel like the culture of pickup b-ball does not respect that. Does not respect that. They don't vibe with that. They're there to play. They're there to win. You know, they're there to just embrace their ego and just go after it, and that is not me. So I feel like I don't gel well with that crowd because like then I'll start making someone angry. I won't understand that they're pissed at me because I'm autistic and dumb. So and then I'm just like, well, fuck. Like now I'm causing this person to have less of a good time, or maybe they are and they're just mad at the game, and I don't know. I don't like it that much. But like with this crew, it's just like everyone's supportive. Even if you brick a shot, they'll just be like, good take. It's like you're on fucking Family Feud. And everyone's just like, good answer, even though you just said, naked grandma, you know? Don, do you have any advice for streaming? No. I think getting into streaming is hard. I don't know what it's like. My success has been all through videos. I think if you want to get big and make it like a full-time thing, you should... Because I don't like the advice where it's like, do it for fun first. Because like, yeah, you should do it for fun. But like, if you want it to be a career option, I think that's something that actually like demands effort, especially with streaming. With videos, you can just blow up and like by accident. Streaming, there's no way that happens. So I think if you want to do streaming, you have to learn how to like making videos to some degree. Because I don't think anyone organically blows up via streaming. Even my stream numbers are kind of ass, but I don't really care for the size of my... I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're good. I don't really know. Probably they're ass. I feel like I see a lot of people that are smaller than me do better, but I also don't care. Like, it could be 30 people watching right now, and I would still just do it because it's all for videos for the most part at the end of the day, which is nice. But I think too it's because I'm variety. Like, if I just stream Pikmin, people would just keep coming back. It's like, oh, Pikmin Don, I like Pikmin Don. But there's some people that like, I only like Don when he plays Pikmin. I only like Don when he plays Kirby, and thus when I play Mario, no one less people show up, which is fine. I love being variety personally. Didn't XQC blow up on streams or something? It can happen. It can happen, but you have to, like, I think for the most part, it's very rare. It's very rare. Like, we're picking out some of the biggest dogs in the game when you should be trying to achieve, like, moderate levels of success, right? Like, because obviously there's anomalies. You could say, oh, new YouTube is, it does reward people that don't, because a lot of complaints we hear about, like, new social media platforms like YouTube and Twitch, mostly YouTube, is like, oh, people care about the subject you're talking about more than the creator. And some people will be like, oh, what about, like, XQC or Speed or Kaisenet, where it's all about their personality? And it's like, well, I think they're more so the exception rather than the rule. Also, I think XQC was a pro Overwatch player. That is true. A success is when you're able to afford rent and then some. So true. So true. If you're paying rent and then some, it's a beautiful... I just got to that point recently. It's a good time. It's a good time. Not worrying about rent. Very nice. Very nice. We should... humanity should strive for that. Whether that be from the person participating or the government, because they say money does not equal happiness. It totally does at a certain point, dog. That's just what rich people say. Money don't equal happiness, dog. That's what rich people fucking say. And that's all God. That's people that never... I'm not saying I struggled, but there were definitely like a year where I was like maxing really hard and like very scared of the future. I was never like paycheck to paycheck, but I was just kind of like, where you have to pass on like the little things, It's like, I gotta save this money. It makes happiness so much easier. It's crazy. It's crazy. Which could lead to being happier. It's so nice. Like, it's nice. It's nice, man. It's nice. I just feel blessed. My past 90K doesn't make you happy. Money is important. It's so real. Because I can't afford rent in college right now. I mean, most people are. I've been thinking about how my parents, or most people's parents, when they were like 26, they were like popping kids out. Most of my friends are living at home, dog. And that's like fine. Because it's ass out here. The end of my next video. We're back. Link me that shit. I want to see it. Hard times. Just like Paramore. Exactly. Yeah, why not? I don't meet many autistic adults IRL, so I just need to see content creators who have that in common with me. I'm all tizzy with the schwizzy, baby. All tizzy with the schwizzy. It's simple spurgonomics. Stuff was hella cheaper in the past. Yeah. I'll never be able to afford kids. I pay rent, feed myself, and try to save the best I can. Hopefully I move a house by 10 years. We're on a different meta, folks. We're on a different meta. If any fucking boomers getting on your ass about how easy we have it, snap their neck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not inciting on any violence. Just say okay, boomer, and dab on them. You know what I'm saying? Him one of these. That'll show them. That's illegal. But is it immoral? It is immoral. It's very immoral. I'm not a fan of killing people. It's not my thing. I'm in high school worrying about scholarships. Money is happiness for me right now. Dog, I felt that shit first with college. It's the college bubble, man. I didn't go to the tip-top university. I didn't go to tip-top university. I went to whatever gave me the most scholarship money, and I was like, bet. I'll get that education, baby. I'll get that education. It was cool. College was dope. Love that shit. But I can say, like, I'm fine that I didn't use my education to the fullest because I was like, well, at least it wasn't too expensive. You know? Where is the video game? Where's the spelling in your name? Fur emblem. Yeah, what's good? Been speaking facts. I've been speaking facts. It was so easy. Says the guy who bought a house would pay mortgage to be on. Dog, don't even talk. It's some Fight Club shit. Where it's like, we're the background characters. You know, we're told to suck it up. Bruh. Yeah. Hey, what you got? Well, I told myself I wouldn't talk shit on stream anymore. Damn, it's so hard. It's so hard. Telling a loudmouth Italian such as myself to stop talking shit. It's like telling a fish to stop breathing water. Breathing water? Yeah, it was part of the joke. Do you have a favorite NES game? Probably Mega Man. Kirby's Adventure is like the best NES game out there. The NES is so funny because it's like the biggest shift in quality from the beginning of the console to the end. Like the first Mario and Mario 3, it's insane how different they are in quality. They just figured it out, man. I just can't resist myself from being a hater. Ah, come on, bro. We gotta practice stoicism out here. We gotta practice stoicism, you know? I love drinking oxygen. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, Dot, I have a really serious issue. I've been addicted lately to your vids. Like, they're so good. You're the goat of editing, my man. This doesn't sound like a problem. Sounds like you should... That's what? A problem? A problem? To me, basically what you're saying is, Don, help me. My quality of life's really good. That's crazy. That's crazy. Realizing Mario 3 was an NES game was awakening. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. Look at Kirby's Adventure, I think, was the NES one. It's insane. It's literally a Super Nintendo game just on the NES. Zelda 1's always my go-to NES game. Now, Zelda 1 and Mega Man are interesting because they're not like the same like fidelity as like am I using that word right? I don't think I am. They're not like the same like graphical upgrade and like really like optimization that you see from like the later titles like Mario 3 and like Kirby's Adventure, but they just like did the best with like the little they had, which is cool. Who's excited for TADC? What? Don, Mega Man video when? Never. I'm trying to pay rent, dog. I'm trying to pay rent, dog. Maybe if Mega Man gets a cool comeback, maybe. Zelda 1 is genuinely a good game, though. Yeah. I used to think it was an ass game until I realized you're supposed to use a fucking treasure map. Pokemon Rumble vid when? Actually, never. Are you a real person? Nah, I'm AI. It's for the hoes, but y'all don't know about that. Don't know about that. Oh, The Amazing Digital Circus? That's a good series. Would you ever play the Waluigi game they ever made it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Bro, talking about The Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know acronyms, bro. I never know acronyms. When Don leans back and stares blank at the chat, it's very relatable autistic vibes. I be tizzy with the swizzy, baby. It feels like recent Switch games are trying to improve like that, but the limitations of the system are showing. I mean, asking Nintendo to be good with graphics is like a very tall order. I feel like the only time they were like not dick was GameCube, and even then they're still not like PS2 kind of just better. I feel like I don't think the Wii gets enough hate for how bad that shit was graphically, low-key, dog. I feel like Wii games look really bad nowadays. Maybe that someone could probably like counterpoint that and maybe go, oh, fair. But that shit's crazy. I thought the Wii U looked pretty good at the time. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there's been like no jump from the Wii U to like... Wii U is weird because it's like that generation's weird because they just skipped over it so fast. You know? 5 years in the past. Mario Strikers was peak visually. Oh, there's like some shit. There's some good shit out there. But like even then, like the Wii from the GameCube was nothing. When like the PS2 to the PS3 or like Xbox 360, I feel like was huge. I mean, the Wii looked worse. Some Wii games looked worse or the same as GameCube. Like Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii is my go-to. It was always a bit of budget console made for wider audiences, but still, bro, TOTK and Brothership are struggling. I don't have that much, really? Is Brothership struggling? I feel like Brothership, I only get slowed down on the map for some fucking reason. Besides that, I don't get that. Maybe I need to unlock like a new thing. I do have the newer version, the OLED. I have the TOTK OLED. In some systems, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That right there, that's tough. Yeah, I agree, Portal. I agree. Because it was actually an HD console. is the one good-looking Wii game. Yeah, that's just stylistically. I love Kirby's Epic Yarn, though. I know you'll be fed up with the question, but since I came here like 10 minutes ago, I'll do it anyways. What's your next play for the Pokemon Nuzlocke? I actually never get that question. I think people don't talk about my Pokemon Nuzlocke that much. You always make the most creative runs, so I want to know. Next one's Inverse Battle. I believe I think I first shadowed that in the last one. But that's going to be the end of the Pokemon, Forgotten Pokemon Battle trilogy. I don't know what I'm going to do with Pokemon beyond that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll wait for the inspiration to hit. What's interesting about the way my brain works is for me to like make ideas, I really have to sit and like actively do it. Like inspiration rarely hits me. It can hit me if I'm like watching something or like a conversation sprues and I'm like, wait, this is a crazy idea. But for the most part, when I come with my ideas or my schedules, I'm kind of just like I'm just like sitting there like, I'll already do that. I'm like, and then steam starts blowing out of my ear holes. Now, have you watched Dan the Dan? No! What's it about? I've been replaying the Skylanders series with my partner. Grew up with the Wii version. Got a Wii U only 2 years ago, and the Wii U version of Skylanders runs so much better. Yeah, I bet. Mine's just an idea. Yeah. UTZ ever battled before? Alright, cool, I did. Thanks for being neat done. Ha! That's my answer. Hyperfixation video? Usually the video comes first, and I force myself to hyperfixate, honestly. Yeah, you could revisit forgotten Pokemon games like Coliseum and XD or something. Those are not forgotten. I like the idea. Those are not forgotten, though. Those are very much not forgotten. What do you think is the next for Mario Party? Heck, maybe costumes, new boss mini games. I didn't even buy Jamboree, which sucks. I like Mario Party a lot, but I did not. Make a Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke, but like an actual Nuzlocke. I figured out a simple rule that makes the challenge kind of fun. See, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people have done that before as well. Like I said, I'm pretty picky. It's no disrespect to anybody's ideas, but I'm pretty particular with my ideas. I wish I had a better way of using proper vocab to explain like what is a Don video. You know, what is a Don? I do typically like to do something that's like hasn't been done. Blue Dog with the 5. Thank you so much. Heading out for the site for finals. It was great to finally join another Don stream. I appreciate that, Doug. Pokemon Conquest Nuzlocke? Maybe. I'm waiting for Santa to bring me Jamboree, but I'm excited to try it. Santa? With the actual emote nunchuck? That'd be crazy. I about spoilers for party games, or do you think that's even possible? I guess it's always possible. That's crazy. I highly recommend it, but you gotta know that going in. That is kind of nuts. Nintendo Def forgot about those games, though. True, but I think, like, with Pokemon doing something new, I'm telling you, it is a tall ass. I do have a fun Paper Mario idea. Because I'm slowly becoming, like, a big Mario RPG guy. I have a very fun 1,000-Year Door idea, but it requires the help from a modder that I want to try. That I really want to try. I really want to try, chat. I really want to try it. Mark might be like, how do we make a simple action take 30 minutes? Yeah, they'd be like that. See, I have the same problem with Brothership to a lesser extent. All right. Here's my hot take for the night. I don't like Luigi logic, bro. I'm sorry. Not a big... I like Luigi logic thematically. I like how it gives Luigi something to do. But, like, a lot of the times, I'm like... This... I could figure this out. Like, it's like... I didn't need Luigi to do the thing. I think Luigi logic could have been cool if every application of it was, like, weird as... Like, the first time you see it... I'm not spoiling anything, Toy Whiz Kid. The first time you see it, I'm talking about from a puzzle sense. I think it's fine in boss battles because it's optional. You know, who cares? But from a puzzle sense, the first time you're introduced to it, I like it. Like Luigi just kind of like squeezes his way through a gate. But when it's like basic puzzle shit, I feel kind of weird. Like I'm like, well, I could have figured out to hit the block. You know, I wish all Luigi logic instances were something like fucking stupid and silly that like, oh, okay, like basically just him Deus Ex Machinaing. instead of just kind of like tutorialing, you know? Because I'm like, well, I could have figured that out. I could have figured that out. It's a nitpick though. It doesn't matter too much. They spam Luigi Logic for the most random shit. Like, yeah, exactly. You get it. In the next one, if there is one, I think there'll be a next one. But overall, I'm also surprised Ilka did such a good job. It's good for giving new abilities for stupid stuff. Everything else was meh. Yeah, exactly. Like actual problem solving, like applications where like Luigi's like, what is it, Luigi? Oh, we should break that block. That's a good idea. You know, it's like, I could have done that. I could have figured it out. But I do like, you know, yeah, like that's just fucking hilarious. I like that. Wait a goddamn minute. Ilka made it? Yeah. And I want to, like, I don't like the Luigi Logic, like, text. It's more so what I'm talking about is the Luigi Logic, like, cutscenes. I think pressing L to have him auto play something, that's fine. No, it wasn't Ilka. It was Acquire. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm spreading misinformation. Why did I think it was Ilka? That's crazy. I completed Luigi Logic battle. There wasn't nearly enough instances of it. Yeah, this was whatever. If we got a new Mario Luigi RPG, what's next? Maybe next one has Bowser team up with the bros. The next one, I've recently become a big Mario and Luigi fan. Like, I was always, like, okay with the series until I realized it's actually just better than Paper Mario. But I digress. Oh, people thought it'd be Elka from the trailers. Got it. This is what they should have done. This is what Paper Jam should have been. I want, like, Mario and Luigi, and it just celebrates the entire fucking, like the most, like, I want Mario. I talked about this during the Mario and Luigi Paper Jam streams. I want, like, Mario and Luigi Endgame or some shit, where, like, there's a rip in dimensions, and it's all of Mario and Luigi's past selves or some shit. Not like Sonic Generations, but, like, all the Bros moves are references to other appearances. Like, maybe, like, bring out a go-kart, or, like, you play Dr. Mario for, like, 3 seconds. You know? I want shit like that. Bring back 8-bit Mario. Like that. Bring back all, like, the sprites. Like, I think something like that would be really funny. Would be really fun. I feel like it wouldn't be too misaligned with the series. Because if you look back, like, Mario and Luigi was always about referencing shit. They were all about continuity. It's the only Mario thing that's really about that shit, honestly. Like, Superstar Saga has... I forget where it's located, but there's, like, a museum where there's a bunch of different blocks from different Mario games. David Green, thanks so much for the 10. Here's a reward for just vibing, King. Appreciate that. Thank you for the podcast stream. I got you, baby. We're chilling. Delivering that nice second monitor shit as a bros move. Hey, that's what I was thinking about. Yoshi, I guess it's a spoiler. Yoshi's in one of the bros moves. I'm like, why couldn't they all be, like, little references? You know, little references. Like they're all, like, past things they've done. It'd be so sick. It would have been, it would have been so sick. If we get it, the Bros and Bowser team up. I want that, or I want one with Wario and Waluigi. That one's generic, but I think that'd be great. Voice crack. Yeah, let me do something crazy, like a final Bowser fight between him transforming between all his different Bowser. Yes, exactly. That would be fun. Or Mario and Luigi and Sonic. If they do that shit, I gotta show you all a video. Hold up. This is important. Hold up. This is important. I gotta physically represent Knuckles reacts to Sonic Movie 2 trailer. It's the best fucking video ever. Also, this is Knuckles reacts to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This is one of my favorite videos of all time. I just want to let you know. So we'll get to this. Hopefully some of y'all have seen this video. It's a good vid. It's a very good video.
Oh my god. That's actually hilarious. It's literally Build-A-Bear workshop up in here. Anyways. Oh crap. That was the emerald.
Wait.
Oh, there he is with the glasses. How original.
You're never going to get my power.
Wait, what? Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Bro, the wait what kills me. How original. Wait, what? Almost doxed. That's the best video ever. Wait, what? That would be me if they released, if they did Sonic, Mario, Luigi, and Sonic, bro. They would never, because they're poussoir. But it'd make me coom. That should be crazy, bro. That should be crazy. Mario, Luigi, and Don Pianta. I need it. Who would you have picked to voice Shadow the Hedgehog? Hayden Christensen. Super Mario Bros. Z as a game. I would take it as an RPG. I mean, to do that, they need to bring back Sonic Chronicles. They don't have to. They don't have to. Don, check Discord. Where am I checking? Is it in Shameless Plugs? Is it in Shameless Pussy? Or is it in Picky's Garden? Is it a message request? Oh, it is. Yo, that's insane. I think it's so funny that's in Kanto, though. Because I have to play through Kanto again. I should just play all the ROM hacks of Fire Red Leaf Green that have, that are just like other characters. Like there's a Sonic one. That'd be funny. Now you mentioned it, Dom. Play Sonic Chronicles. I do have something with Sonic Chronicles. I literally have an, like, for Sonic ideas, I have one that just says, a Sonic Chronicles thing would be fucking funny. And that's about it. I haven't gotten that far. Don, if you were a gym leader, what would your ace be? Great Tusk. Easy. Or just Don Snack Chatters. Maybe. If you go in expecting dog shit, that's Cope. That's the craziest Cope I've ever heard in my life. What about the Sonic fighting game for PSP? Was it for PSP? You talk about Sonic the Fighters? No, that was for like Saturn. Nah, again, nah. Jim Carrey as Eggman is still better casting. Oh, Keanu Reeves? Nah, Hayden Christensen would be so cool. Because he already played Anakin. He already played Anakin. I mean, that would be a fire conclusion to the bad RPG saga. I don't think there's going to be like a... I don't know what I would label it as, but I do kind of want to play through Color Splash. Because that's like... I think that'd be a fun ending to that saga. Because there's like... I've never played it. But then would I do it on stream is the question. Well, no, I could, I guess, because then it'd be like Sticker Star where you could get by. It's better Sticker Star. I think that'd be interesting to look at. Right? And it could like end it all on a positive note. I think. It's a fundamentally bad game wrapped in really good writing. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I don't know. I think like the bad Mario RPGs are interesting because they fail for different ways. And it's like, what do you like about them? What do you don't like? And like, what do you really care about? Because there's some people, and this is kind of crazy to me, that are just like about the Mario RPGs for the gameplay, and I'm like, that's interesting. I feel like obviously it's a big part of it, like for sure, absolutely want to make that satisfying, but I feel like there's like better games out there for that. I think everything's better than Sticker Star at this point. No, very true. It's definitely the worst. Sonic Rivals. Oh, yo, Sonic Rivals was my shit. It's not good, but it was my shit. I mean, if it's Mario and Luigi, then for sure, but only for the gameplay, it's crazy. Yeah. It's a very unique RPG gameplay, but it's not like the best thing in the world. Color Splash? Play Daxter? Yo, I used to have that on my PSP as well. Yo, I left my PSP in a hotel in Florida. I lost it. It ain't good, but it does have Jet the Hawk. My goat! I love Jet the Hawk. I talked about it in my last short. character for once. I don't know if that's true, actually. I feel like there's like pushback on that idea nowadays. That like was it Miyamoto or what? Or what, you know? What is the worst fame? What is the worst game you've ever been obsessed with? Like it's scripture? My Sims, I guess. I really liked as a kid. But I haven't played it in eons, so I don't know. But I high-key fuck with My Sims. I loved Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, and I think those games are stupid. They're just Wii Sports, but less cool. I don't think kids are meant to have portable devices. True. I can't believe Jet has only appeared in spin-off Sonic Riders. I know! They gotta bring him back, but give him a cooler voice. I like him because he's like, I mean, I try to... What sucks about shorts is I can't articulate everything I want to. I want to make it, like, funny. But I think what's funny about Jet is Jet the Hawk is literally, like, you take, like, the negative parts of Sonic and multiply it by 2, and that's Jet. And I think that's really funny. Like, Sonic's, like, a little cocky and a little this, and then fucking Jet's like... You know what I'm saying? Yo, Don, I got a question. Did you buy your SM7B used or new? I got a new. Way back in the day. Where he doxes a random neighbor of ours. That's really funny, actually. He's just Gary Oak. He is, and I love that shit, baby. Your line delivery is hilarious on your shorts. Thanks, I appreciate that. The AI program that I use to deliver the lines does a really good job. I'm kidding. This is my first Don stream, by the way. Someone did say it was AI once. I'm like, that's insane. I think my stuff's the furthest you can get from that ever. Actually, it can't be. If I showed my face, it would be. But I digress. I thought this shit was funny. What if the AI? Nah, I'm very anti-AI. Bruh. It's more nuanced than that, obviously. Obviously. It's not obvious, actually. But. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm not even that personally afraid of AI. AI is scary, but I feel like for AI to replicate what I do, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. At my work meeting, people keep bring up AI. We work in a newspaper. Well, yeah, because it's like giga cutting corners on things, right? Which is like super cool for companies, right? But I think it just sucks for artists the most. Artists, you're literally seeing like companies making AI images instead of like commissioning people, and I'm like, well, that kind of blows. That kind of blows. I'm not too like ham-fisted on it. I think there's like more of a discussion to be had because like obviously I don't have all the perspectives. I like to like try to go through a lot before I have like a take on things. So I'm always like preemptively saying like this is me giving like a mildly informed take. Like I think if you want to use it to write code, like is that harming people, you know? Or if it writes, what I hear is it writes like the I guess like the groundwork for the code, and then you just edit things and it's like bada boom. Or I think with ideas, I think it's fine, but like it needs to be like the first notch out of 12 in order for you to get something there. A drawing tablet company using it in an advertisement. That's really weird. So we still have a chance. Yeah, I mean, I think the people that are really afraid in a YouTube sense are the people that are like not making things that are easily replicatable by AI. Like now's your chance to like make something distinctly yours. That's where I'm saying where I think like as we go on, like I'm not too dooming. Like I think I have hope, especially with YouTube as a platform, because I think for like everything, for everything that's bad that's happening, there's like something good to counteract it. I think it's more neutral, but like oh, AI slop is everywhere, but it's like, well, I think now that could like kick people's asses into gear to start making things that aren't replicatable like that, you know? You could use it to code. Yeah, use it for a Lunar New Year ad, and the dragon had a completely detached tail. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dad, do you dig old arcade shoot 'em ups? I mean, they are not playing. Sure. Couple Cop based Don AI content when? Never. When it messes with people's livelihoods, then it's bad. Yeah, very true. But also, what can I do about it? I think I was scared a little bit, and something like changed it with me where I kind of thought about it. Like, I've seen like some people talk positively, not like about AI programs, but just kind of like, here's what the limitations are. Now, if they can like, I'm team, what's it called? The inconquerable human spirit or some bullshit. I feel like too, like, we gotta think back to, there's two ways this can go if it's a repetition of culture, right? This could be a, what were those photos people were paying for? Like the ugly monkeys and stuff. I'm so bad at recalling names. It could be like one of those, NFTs. It could be like an NFT, or it could be more like crypto where it kind of takes off, you know? But like NFTs, you know how people are like, this is the future, and it was just not the future. There might be, I think AI is here to stay and we'll see uses, but I think like there will become a wall where people are like, this is ass, you know? I think YouTube has like a okay-ish relationship with it now. I know there's like a big thing happening in like the where there's AI channels that are LARPing as creators, right? And that kind of like there are people that are like content farms that are LARPing as like an actual creator, and like part of their mission statement is to make it seem like you're an individual creator as much as possible, and that's very bad and scary and shitty. I relate to AI like a calculator. Yes, and that's how it should be used. But then I think at the same time, like, I think the community is doing a really cool job of being like, that's AI and that's bad. Like typically, like, people are not embracing it, which I think is cool, and we should keep up that type of shit. You know, this is Collision Chaos Good Future from Sonic CD, the Japanese version. I'm soon to graduate to be a teacher, and it's kind of ass to see the professors here aren't prepared at all for students using AI, which is kind of sad. So, like, I'm always speaking on behalf of YouTube. Like, I think with school systems just fucked, dude. I don't know what to do with that. No clue what to do with that. It's just so hard to be a teacher, man. Internet's gotten too good. It's gotten too good. Too good. Gotten way too good for that shit. Stupid. Stupid. It's almost like modern schooling is kind of a scam. Yeah, I'm not necessarily blaming them. I'm more so just like that's true, but I feel like it's just hard being a teacher nowadays. It's just hard being a teacher nowadays. Being as a student, I have had several experiences where my papers, which I did not use AI for, were flagged for having some sort of AI use. Yeah, like, it just gets messy. It just gets so messy. New methods, but it's tough, no doubt. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And hit a wall, but where is that wall going to be, and how do I plan around it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, the internet should have stopped evolving in like the 2010s. Oh, I got to turn the AC up. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Damn, I'm gonna be back home, and y'all are gonna see my fucking new setup. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, hold on real quick. Hold up again. Oh, he's back. Yes, sir. Ben 10 lore stream would go hard. Yes, finally something I can use, baby. Ba-da-ba. New setup? No, it's an old setup. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's the secret. I only speak to public K-12, but standardized testing really nerf teaching it for actual learning. Oh yeah, no, I can go on and on about the teaching industrial complex, but I won't. Wish me luck with PDFC in a little bit. Good luck with that. What is this melody? Collision Course, Good Future, Sonic CD, Japanese version. Y'all should listen to the Sonic CD soundtrack. It's kind of peak. It's kind of good. I'd say it's one of the best soundtracks out there. Not my favorite, but one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to admire what this is doing, you know, and how it makes me feel. Bro, y'all don't know about the old setup. Hold up. Y'all don't know about the old setup. Put on title Tempest present US. I think I actually have that. Old setup was peak? Nah. You guys just have nostalgia, you little scallywags. You little scallywags. Is this US or is this Japanese? I didn't label it. Crazy how such a bad game can have a good OST. Is it bad? I never played it. Did you get more ink for your printer? I don't know, actually. I did save all the pieces of paper. Here, wait, I can show you. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Who's wasting paper today, baby? Imagine if Barry was there. Yeah, y'all gonna be fucking Barry. Look at this. Look, here's Imperialist Mario. That's a good one. That's a good... Oh, and who can forget? Forget who this president is. I mentioned him in the video, though. That's not Grover Cleveland, is it? No, it's... No. What's his name? It's James Garfield. That's what it is. Yeah. Is Jack there? Jack's in the... Here, wait. Jack's always in the background there. Next to fat Italian chef. We're making Don leave for a hot minute. It wasn't that hot. You're fine. He's getting a little patience. Here's my niece. Hope she wins. And there's the best fucking picture ever, bro. Love this picture. Oh, this should have been... All right, this is going to be the thumbnail for the next stream. I'm keeping these because I wish I kept my last ones, and I did not. And that made me sad. And here's a picture of not Megan IRL. That's crazy. Here's a picture of Sean IRL. That's crazy. Fuck. I'm showing off my paper collection. Here's a picture of dog shit. Yeah, I stack paper, you know, yo. That's true. That's me. That's you going. I'm sure we'll have a stream or video. If not, I'll have friends take pics and videos. Of what? Oh, you're being choir? Let's go. That's pretty tough. Don't put that out on stream. Huh? What's up, Duncan? Where's the cutout of the boobs? I think I might still have that. Oh, this man PT. This man PT blowing on my phone. This man PT. I think I still have the titties in here. I might. God, this video was so fucking stressful to make, dog. So stressful to make. Don, it's the composer of Sonic Mania. Where? Of me playing the composer. Oh! Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, what? What is the context? Hello? Why? That's dope, though. That's sick. I want to know, since I would like to catch your streams more often. Do you have a schedule? Yeah, but no. So I'd say my schedule is like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But this month I have not been streaming because I'm trying to get ready for a trip. And I don't stick to it because like I just be getting tired sometimes. You know, like sometimes I just want to take it easy at night. The problem is I edit so much. If you go back to my old messages, where I add Sean, that's all the context. I got you, baby. Sorry about that. I'm performing with an orchestra group at a convention next month. At a convention. Oh, that's so tough. That's so tough. Sonic Mania's got some good little jams. Some good little jammy whammies. I do vibe. It does fuck. What's you like more video-wise? Paper Jam or Sticker Star? I think I like the Paper Jam video more. I think Sticker Star, I think I have some regrets with both of them, and I think that's like why I will never do, not never, I can't say never because I always go back on things, but like why I'm kind of dissuaded from doing formal analysis, because a lot of the pressure gets to me. Like I really do want to have like an informed opinion and see things from every angle and communicate that, but that's hard when you don't want a video to be like 3 hours long. But I think the Paper Jam video has the advantage of hindsight, where with the Sticker Star vid, I think a lot of my points I'm like iffy on, where Paper Jam, and this could be recency bias as well, but with Paper Jam I look back at it and I'm like, I think I did a pretty good job conveying what I think I did a better job conveying my thoughts like that. I will say Sticker Star, the script was much less edited, and I like that a lot, because I think for that one I literally just wrote down bullet points and just went off. I think a lot of the humor is way more lackadaisical, which I think is fun. Where with Paper Jam it's more structured, the jokes at least. Like with Sticker Star I was just saying bullshit, which I always do to a certain extent in videos, but with Sticker Star I did it way more. But I think I do like the Paper Jam video a lot more. There's also the bias of the Paper Jam video did freaking phenomenally. Lackadaisical. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice word. In other words. So now Color Splash? I think Color Splash will be next. I'm just waiting for the Mario Rabbids vid. It will never come, but one can only hope. I've never beaten that game. Do not try to burn yourself out, though. The worst thing that could possibly happen is that you get sick of doing what you like to do. I mean, but that's what's great about variety is if I ever get sick, I can just figure out something new, right? And I think I'm doing a good job of building a community that likes the stuff that I have to say and I have to put out, and not necessarily saying that like everyone will watch everything I make. That's not true, but I think like for the most part, I'm very proud of what I've done. Like it's like, oh, it's like maybe I don't know Pokemon that well, but like Don's cooking, you know. I think there's more of a chance of that happening than say with other creators, which I think is nice. It's weird. Talking about my stuff's weird, honestly. I feel like speaking completely transparently, what's interesting is I feel like when I talk to other people, like normal, like people like my mom or like friends, I have to sell the business side of things first and foremost, right? Like that's what people are more interested in. And I think when I talk to like audience members, it's more so about like what I can create and the more creative side of things. And I think with friends that do this stuff, it's more in the middle because they understand that. And I think where I actually feel is like a 70-30. I think it's a good, or like 75-25, like 75 like creative passion bullshit. Because I think my advantage is too is I watch a lot of YouTube. Not proud of that fact, But I think a lot like a consumer or someone that like watches a lot. So I have that insight over like what would I like to see as a viewer? Like I ask myself that a lot rather than what do I want to see as a creator, you know? And I think it's a cool perspective to have. I think a lot of people should adopt that. Like try to be like, if you're like, and this should be anything like music, videos, video games, like play something, watch something, listen to something, and be like, what do I want this to be? Like, what can I offer? Because I think when you think like that, you're offering something. Because everything you make's a gift, right? And you want that to be, for me at least, I have that written down. Every video is a gift. Look at that. Look at that. It's one of my sticky notes. That's Don Law. And so it's like, if I'm giving y'all a gift once a month, like I want to make that shit good, you know what I'm saying? Good. Make that shit good, baby, good. You gotta get the Christmas back in action from Amazing Mirror. Team Christmas, baby. I do want to do something Jace. Hey, Don, it's my first time you're live. I'm bringing your the bitches, your Pikmin docs and streams. I never liked the streamer's personality and content as much as yours. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. How many sticky notes are even on there? 6. My most recent one is Ego is the Enemy. I think I put that on here when I got mad. Or no, I have 5. When I got mad during stream one time, and I was like, I want to remember this in case like someone insults me and I clap back. I have Purpose Over Passion, which I got from the book Ego is the Enemy, which is a really good book, I think. I know self-help books are kind of cringe, but I kind of like them. I like hearing people's perspectives on the creative process and also just like emotions and shit. And Purpose Over Passion is like, what are you... It's just a reminder for me of like, this is what I'm here. I think this is what like my purpose is. I think this is what I'm here to do, which is stupid because YouTube's so silly and like it's not going to be respected as like an art form, but like that's not going to stop me from respecting it, you know? And like I treat my stuff like art. And I want that to like be my mission statement as well. It's like maybe like someone can watch my videos and be like, this is kind of art. Like this made me feel something, you know? And that's what I want to push. I want to make this, like there's a platform that I grew up with and I want to like make it better. This one is, it's better to be an honest street sweeper than a dishonest king. That one got me through some tough times. This is like the first sticky note. Because when I was getting no views, I was told to take the Pokemon pill a lot and I resisted it. And now I never look back and I'm very happy about that. So I always want to keep that like in mind that like, I think it's so easy to get sucked into like what works and like what will make you successful. But I think ultimately like that will never, that's something that will never bring happiness. Like I know we were talking about money equals happiness. Like obviously with YouTube, you got to find a nice balance of like what works. Like everything's balanced. Everything's balanced. You gotta find out what works and what brings in the money because performance also leads to happiness. But I think like that's just a nice way for me to remind myself to not fall off the path type of beat. I think cheerful resilience is just a reminder that like when things get tough, you should always just try to like keep a good positive attitude throughout it. An example I bring up is like a big cheerful resilience moment is I was picking up my medication and my fucking insurance didn't transfer over, so I had to pay out of pocket, and that kind of sucked that I had to pay $400. But you know, cheerful resilience, I thought about like, well, at least I'm privileged enough to where this doesn't like fuck up the rest of my month. Like, yeah, paying more money kind of sucks, but like there's you know, like at least I'm privileged enough to where like I can afford that and it doesn't like fuck me up. Like I think it's really important to acknowledge. Yeah, honest to God, I'm really glad that the algorithm threw your air raid video at me a month ago because holy shit, you're one of my favorite content creators right now. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. This guy is pretty freaking cool. Make sure he knows that, guys. You're only saying that because I'm your boss. Not playing. Thank you, though. But I could pay it in the first place. Yeah, or like, I don't know. I work in pharmacy. Insurance is a scam and a half the time. Oh, fucking for sure. But what are you gonna do, you know? Oh, would you stream Legends EA when it drops? Actually, probably. I really like the Legends games a lot. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I mess with them. heavy. Well, the one Legends game that's out, but if it's like that one, I like it a lot. They're flawed as hell, but I think people, I don't know, to me, like imagination and stuff. If I can get lost in a world, that's worth it. I don't care how flawed it is. And I think Legends Arceus is one of the coolest worlds to get lost in, even though it is kind of butt ugly. But I think people also forget Legends Arceus' context. Like we gotta let's be real. I love talking about Pokemon because everyone has a billion different things to say. I think Sword and Shield is one of the most, not saying bad, uninspired Pokemon games we've had in a very long time. I think it was like one of the most by the books, right? Let's break it down. Gen 1 comes out. Gen 2 makes a sequel. Gen 3 is a clean slate. Clean slate. Gen 4 very much builds upon the lore, makes legendaries, all this shit. Like Gen 4 feels like this end game type of game. Gen 5, another reboot. That's fine. Whatever. Gen 6, first time going to 3D. Gen 7, they tried a lot. Like, people don't like Gen 7. I get that there's a lot of flaws. I respect them for trying certain things. Gen 8, the only thing that I think Gen 8 did that was cool, I love the new designs. Pokemon designs are great. Gym battles felt awesome. Like, there was like this really cool atmosphere to them. Like, it was sick. It was the only thing I really, really like artistically about Gen 8. They played around with the idea of an open world, but it still felt very limited. And I feel like it didn't take further enough steps to where I think Gen 8 is very uninspired. Scarlet and Violet at least is like fully open world. Like at least they tried something new there. And I'm an open world mouth breather. I like Scarlet and Violet. I played on emulator, so that also impacts my little critique of it right now. So performance issues did not fuck with me. Which I'm on the side that the performance issues are cringe. We shouldn't forgive them for that. Like as a consumer, we should expect a great product, you know? But I'm not blaming the developers. I'm just blaming whoever the fuck needs to be blamed. I don't know, the corporate, whatever. The point is, Gen 8 comes out. I think it's the most uninspired. That's my personal opinion. But, so at that time, OctoKid with the 5, thank you so much. Gen 6 sucks, bro. Change my mind, you can. I'll get into that. Gen 8, most uninspired. And it had a chance to be something because it was on the Switch. Like, I feel like HD was their thing, but it's like, come on, what are we doing here? So at that point, like, Pokemon's at this, like, stinky point. BDSP, I think it was shown off at the same time as Legends Arceus. I'm not really sure. But, like, I remember Sean. I think me, you, and Disaster Strikes recorded, like, a little podcast about it. And this was before Legends Arceus was announced. And we were like, dog, like, this company's, like, it's just boring. It's just boring at this point. Like, they're not trying anything new. And then Legends Arceus comes out. And it's a fucking Pokemon game set like 300 years in the past. I don't know how many years in the past. Back before they even invented shit. Like, you're seeing characters as, like, ancestors. Like, that's so cool. That's so cool. And they, like, tried something new. Is it good or not? Who's to fucking say? I'm just saying I will respect them for that. Gen 6 sucks. Sure. Fine. But at least, like, they... Like, I think whenever you make the jump to 3D, there's, like, this inherent inspiration there, or like an inherent like risk there, because Gen 6 is like a by the books 2D Pokemon game in 3D, but I think we can always respect them for doing that, whether that we like it or not, because it is different to a certain extent. Like, there are certain gym puzzles that would not exist. They try to play the 3D with sky battles and the background trees, which, if you don't know, in certain routes, if you're doing a random battle, a tree can pop up in the background, and if you use a certain move, you'll get an item. Trying to, like, create this mechanic of, like, you know, making the battle environments feel like something. It's handled like dog shit, but at least there's, like, a vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's, like, a thematic relevance there. That was my TED talk on Pokemon, and why I like Legends Arceus so much. It dared to do something during a time in which we needed something, you know? Like, Legends Arceus gave me hope for Pokemon. Whether that game's good or not, I was like, okay, like, they're trying things creatively. And there are things I like about X and Y. Like, I like the region. I don't know. X and Y is interesting because it's kind of like weird. That's like their weirdest game, I think. Their weirdest game. I think it's a weird game. Weird game. Depression Train got go burr. They made you care about one of, like, there's, like, I can name 5 Pokemon characters I like and care about. N, Arvin, fucking that guy, I forget his name, which is terrible. Hold up. I'm sorry. This is not saying anything about his character. This is just because I'm so bad. You guys know this. I'm so bad at pulling information out of the recesses of my brain. Ingo. Is it Ingo, right? Survey says. Oh, it's fucking Ingo, baby. We're so back. I like Silver, the rival. And I kind of like Bianca, I'm not gonna lie. That might be a hot take. And I'm sorry. Now, granted, I haven't played a lot of the games recently, and I'm not talking about some like fucking randomized Nuzlocke. No, like actually sat down, opened up my DS, and like played the game. Oh, I also really like Giovanni, but like, you know, like that doesn't count. So there's that, but that what I like, you know, because that's the thing about Pokemon. I think Lutu made this point. If y'all follow on Twitter, great Twitter account by the way. Lutu's very good. Very, very, very cool person that's very invested in Pokemon. But he makes that point all the time where, like, people critique the series. They don't fucking play the game. They're using speed up. And it's like, that matters. You know, I thought about that a lot during the Paper Jam video, where I had to think really hard about my critiques of the game in the context of the challenge run that I was doing. Because the challenge run creates a bias. Like, I could think these fights are way cooler because they're lasting longer because I'm only using 1/3 of the characters. And that's what like using speed up is. You know, that's what using infinite rare candies is. Like, you should like you could say like, oh, like I played this game and I'm reviewing it, but I use speed up. Like, to me, that's not that great of a review because it's like, well, the game's level balancing wasn't made that way, you know? Cynthia's peak champion. Cynthia's cool. I'm talking about like characters I care about. Lily, I can't talk too much about because I haven't played Sun and Moon in forever. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl just get bodied by Platinum. It's not even real. Hey, Don, have you ever said your real name? Matt. That's like saying Kirby is hard when you play like a Nuzlocke. Yeah, exactly. For me, using them is good if it isn't your first run. No, for sure. But if I'm sitting down and I'm like, if I were to make a formal like Fire Red Leaf Green review, I feel like me personally, I would emulate it probably, but I would not use speed up or anything because I would be like, because that's part of the critique. Like, if a game's level curve is dog shit, that impacts you way more if you're not using speed up or hacked in rare candies. Diamond and Pearl is a game that tried something new, but it was both good and bad for valid reasons. I mean, I think a lot of its bad things were purely technical and like really easily fixed. Like, I think Diamond and Pearl, it's one of the few times where the flaws are so easily fixed, and then they fixed them. You know, it's like DK64 without like there's that mod of DK64 where you can just access the barrel changing thing by pressing start. It doesn't solve all the problems, but it's such an easy fix. 1,000 Year Door, I think, was like that a lot as well, which I think the remake addressed a lot of those issues, specifically with like backtracking and whatnot. Like those are the like one pipe goes a long ass way. You know, what's your current music rotation? It's a playlist that I made. Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't criticize the main experience of the game if you aren't at all following the progression of the gameplay of the story you're skipping both. Exactly. These games had stuff like a budget or proper dev time. But I mean, that's the nice thing about Platinum is it exists. You know, we have the fixed version. Sorry, has a 30% chance to Pierce Protect. Yes! That's another thing that's super fixable. And they did. They fixed it. Then they basically remixed the Diamond and Pearl for some reason. Well, they did it for money. They did it for money, and every game does technically do that. Like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are based on the Ruby and Sapphire encounter tables. Holy cannoli! Is that the Don? Yeah. Thanks. I like my hat too. Hot take. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl went bad games. Just faithful remix, but because of that, Diamond and Pearl's problems were reintroduced and people just realize how bad it is. Yeah, no, they're not bad games, but like, I think when the internet discussion, I think like if someone says, here's my take. Tavi, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Here's my take with Diamond and Pearl, right? I think you have to respect the fact that like people are gonna shit on them. You know, like, I don't think people should treat them as an underrated gem. Like, you can like them. You can like them for the simplicity that they are. Because it's, yeah, it is just Diamond and Pearl. It's on new hardware with new mechanics. Perfectly fine. Whatever. But if we're looking at the game within the context, like, I think, like, I do think, like, media context is super important. I think, like, a lot of the hot takes people have is whether or not they choose to ignore or accept the context, if that makes sense, right? Like, and that's like with BDSP, it's like, okay, we've established that all these remakes have done so much, you know, and then Diamond and Pearl, they're not the most superior, but like, this was the first game to like not do these things, and that's where I think like the distaste for them is justified. You know, because you've established what the expectations are. You establish what expectations are for a Pokemon remake, and that you have made one that does not meet the previous game's expectations. In a vacuum, BDSP's fine, but in the context of the series, that's where it's rough. That's where it's rough. That's where it's rough. That's where it's rough. I think people would have complained harder about BDSP if it wasn't for Legends. And that's where BDSP is a little bit more excusable. If that was the only... It's a great point. If that was the only... If that was the only Diamond and Pearl remake... If that was the only Diamond and Pearl remake that we were getting, going back to the Sword and Shield discussion, I would be singing a totally different tune. I'd be like, Pokemon is cooked. Cooked. Not saying they're done for. It's just they might have lost, like, I might have lost huge interest in the company that day. Like, if it was just BDSP, I probably would have, like, not jumped shit completely, but I wouldn't be dick riding the way I am now. I think it's such a downgrade. No, exactly. Hey, bro, sorry I am late. I had to go to the hospital yesterday. I hope you're okay. Pokemon Floor, Pokemon Roof. I love the idea of Game Freak taking longer on more inventive games and outsourcing a faithful remake. I mean, I have this joke with Sean, and we always say, the problem with Pokemon, right? Because I don't think people make those videos anymore, but that was a thing during Sword and Shield Heavy. And the thing is, you're still going to buy them. You're still going to buy them. As long as they have a monopoly, they can do whatever they want. They do whatever they want. You know? Like, people say, like, this is the problem with Pokemon. They need to do this, they need to do that. You're buying it. I'm pirating it. You're gonna buy it. And to me, that's fine. I like Pokemon in a very simple way. I like a new game. I like seeing all the creatures. That's it. I like seeing and then I boot up Showdown, and that's it. That's all it is for me. Am I part of the problem? Sure. But that's who I am as a consumer. That's how I vote. And I think that's when it comes to Pokemon, I'm like the libertarian of consumer. You know, I'm just kind of like, this benefits me. That's fine. This isn't an issue to me, you know? But that's fine because it's a fucking video game. You know? It's different in politics. It impacts other people. If it's Pokemon, who fucking cares, you know? But that's the thing too. It's like when talking about opinions online, it's like Scarlet and Violet. Like I like those games. Like I would rank them higher than most people. But if someone said like I hate those games, I'm like that's fair. Yeah. Hey, your mom is cool. My mom is pretty cool though. I just haven't really gripped gameplay look at the mainline games. No, I mean it is baby's first JRPG for sure. In the series. Yeah. People still buy them. It's kind of funny to how no Game Freak thought Legends was going to flop, so they made BDSP to be the huge next release. But didn't BDSP do amazing? Gen 5 remakes would be caca. I don't know if we have that. I don't know if we say that. The problem with Pikmin, 0. If you want to learn a Pokemon game, try Pokemon Conquest. Yes, I should try it. Pokétix, my favorite brand of politics. Well, I mean, no, it's like a political concept to like vote with your dollar, right? So that's how I like. That's the only. You could do like fan outcry, but that can only get so far, you know. I hated Pokemon than Violet. No, that's fair. When it comes to Pokemon, as long as I have friends to play with, I didn't have social interaction with Pokemon before Gen 8. That's all I care about. True. From a moral standpoint, absolutely hate nearly all modern Pokemon games. From a moral standpoint? Now we're getting to actual politics. What? What does that mean? Persona, no. Love Persona. Do you know Jack IRL? Wait, this is a good question. This is my new favorite question. Wait, I gotta send this to him. Yeah, Jack is one of my friends from college, one of my good friends. He's a very funny guy. This if I were to Addy A2Z McFly knows Jack. If I were to describe Jack with one word, it would be I just forgot the fucking word. I just had it in my brain and I saw Addy's name and now it's gone. Nonchalant. Nonchalant. I could murder Jack's entire family in cold blood and he'd be like, dude, I like them. He'd be like, come on. And I love him. He's nonchalant though, bro. Business practices, rushing the employees. I can go on, but I ain't doing all that. Okay, so here's the thing with that. I agree. Aren't they all like that? I think Pokemon, we just see the product of it more so. This playlist is goated. Very good song. Love Jack. Want to hang out with him more. Now, Jack's one of my favorite people. Jack's like a super comfortable guy, too. Like, I feel like I could just, like, sit there and do nothing with him, and it's, like, a good time, you know? Team Plaza's just PETA. It's a perfect villain to end on. I do like Team Plasma. True. AAA game studios are basically sweatshops. But that, like, I don't know. Like, that's, like, now we're getting, like, yes, it's all wrong, but, like, what the fuck are we gonna do about it, you know? I feel like in activism, it really is about picking your battles. What's your opinion on the Castlevania series? Don't have too much experience. I played the first one and I like it a lot. So it's like capitalism is the problem. Yes. But that's like... That's actually what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And it's like, well, when it's something as large as that, it's like, what the fuck are we gonna do, you know? In the context of video games, pass around the Communist Manifesto. All right, let's relax a little bit. I won't think about the playlist until it starts blasting Ultra Kill music at max volume. Ultra Kill's on the intense version. Marvel Rivals is hype gamer. No lifing it since Thursday. Oh shit, it's really like that? I do love me a good Overwatch game. I'm not into the Don lore. Why not? But Jack seems like the guy you'd invite to your wedding without even knowing him that much because he's just like that. Yeah, what are you doing here? And he's like, I don't know. I thought this was the bathroom. Well, come on in, man. I've heard the music in a couple of your vids. Are you a Shin Megami Tensei fan? Would you consider Nuzlocke one of those? I played the one on the Switch and I never finished it. I got pretty far, but the story is so mid. So mid. Shin Megami Tensei 5, it like... I love the exploration. I love the world of it. And the gameplay's fun. But, like, the story... There's, like, a really cool twist at the beginning, and it does not develop past that. And I'm like, this is... I really don't like this. It's like a very standard RPG, I feel like, JRPG. That's a game that, like... When motherfuckers are like Mario and Luigi games that only care about the gameplay, go play SMT5. Go play SMT5. I feel like that'd be your jam. Very solid gameplay. Very solid gameplay. Had better stories, but left a bad taste. Yeah, I heard Nocturne's the goated one. Big dummy people. No, you're good. You're good. In my opinion, Pokemon Company doesn't need to release games so fast anymore. They don't need new Pokemon to market. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, what's the word need in this context, right? Because as a business, they're perfectly fine. They're like, because they have a monopoly. Like, they're the only ones making like popular monster catching games, monster catching RPGs. Yes, there are other ones, but they don't hold a candle. You know, the only time they really need to slow it down, like, it'd be nice for the consumer. It'd be so nice, but like, that's just not. That's, you know, they just don't need to. They just don't need to. Sales are great. It's like if I made very flawed mid videos, but they just kept being 1 out of 10s constantly. You know, it's like, what the fuck do you do? What do you do at that point? You know? It's in their interest to keep doing yearly releases, for sure. If they make billions of dollars for each new release, why would they not release more worse games? No, for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. It is wild that Pokemon has such a monopoly. Name another video game genre where that is the case. To sports. Sports games. That's the only one I can think of, though. Actually, I think Nintendo now kind of has a monopoly on the mascot genre. Was not the, like, mascot... Scrimblow Bimblow genre. But I don't know. I've been too Nintendo pilled to where I don't even know what's happening with Sony and Xbox. Who actually buys sports games though? A lot of people. Do I look up the yearly sales of 2K and FIFA? It's like the in-between of S&T and Persona. What is? He doesn't know? About what? What do I not know? Like, Sony used to be a competition with, like, or, like, Sega, but now they don't, like... I mean, there's, like, Astrobot. That's kind of it. Is easy as hell because Cynthia's a fraud. I beat all of her Pokemon without a grass or fairy type, and also sorry about the misspelling. Well, just because you have an easy time doesn't mean it's easy for everybody. I don't know. Rating Pokemon difficulty is hard because everyone has different teams. Everyone's given different tools, right? Sony's just kind of sticking to their big IPs from the PS4 gen, and Xbox is just shitting their pants. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But even the PS5, wasn't everyone like, oh, it has no games? It has no games? The same game with a different skin? Yeah, but it's only one, right? Like, I think NBA Live tried coming back to take down 2K, but it just didn't work. Like, it's just 2K. I don't actually know much about sports games. I've seen one video talking about some AAA sports games, and they sound like a scam. I don't know much, though. Yeah, well, so is Pokemon. It has games, but most are sequels to PS4 games. Got you. Got you. Yeah, Pokemon's crazy. It's funny because, like, so many people have, like... It's not like people haven't tried. It's just it's never caught on. It's never caught on. People really like Pal Worlds. I don't think anyone plays it anymore. But people liked it. There was Temtem. There was Yokai. And I think Yokai is the only one with some sort of, like, longevity. Because, like, that game has sequels and people still are like, I'm a fan of this. It's fine without consoles because Microsoft's a huge company. Oh, yeah, for sure. Cassette Beast was dope. Yeah, but also, too, like... Who was Cassette Beast? Was that an indie game? I do want to play Cassette Beast. It looks cool. Oh, this is 1000% a fucking indie game. Holy. This is the most indie game thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Pixel art, and these designs are not palatable enough. They're cool, but they're too cool. That's the problem. They're too good. They're too good. Probably will have good numbers once it does, like Fortnite. I mean, real Yokai can barely be called a Pokemon clone. The comments story are pretty different. Yeah, I get that, but they're still in, like, the same ballpark. Imagine Pokemon has more RPG instead of monster catching. I like that. I like that. The industry can't handle the coolness. It's just not palatable enough. Pokemon has something for everybody. Pokemon's got ugly guys, cool guys. I mean, just look at the contest stats. That's literally, like, Pokemon's designs, besides smart, right? And, like, so it has such a diverse pool to where, like, you can, like... I like this Scrimblow Bimlow guy. Like, what's everyone's favorite Pokemon? What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? We'll get, like, mine's Great Tusk. And I like Tyrantrum and Steelix. I like the big, ugly fucking idiots. And then Addy likes guys like Drampa, you know? So it's like, there's... Yeah, I do wonder what Astronauter's favorite is. Goodra, right? So Goodra's kind of cute, but big. Rowlet, Mimikyu, Eevee. All right, everyone's actually not proving my point. Volcarona. There we go. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Barry. Reuniclus. Like, these... I think everyone's picking, like, cute mons overall, but, Litten guy. Okay. I mean, starters, yeah. Starters, yeah. Okay, not a starter. You can't pick starters. Scizor. That's a cool one. That's a cool one, right? Like, there's some people that like the Gardevoirs and Meloettas and, like, elegant designs. When some people like the big fucking idiots like me. When some people like the cool guys. Clink? Is it actually... Yo, Clink me, bro? Yo, cheers? Clink me? Noivern. They spelled it right. Iron Valiant. School iPad? That's a base pick. I love Scolipede. I love Scolipede. I love Scolipede. I love Diggersby. I don't care if he's ugly. Yeah, but that attack stat's sexy though, huh? Yeah. Yeah. We gotta do streams like these more often. It's so nice. So nice. So nice. So nice. Chandelure. That's always a good pick. Entei, that's always one of my favorites too. So like with that, you gotta have like a diverse pool of mons to really like fall in love with. I think Gen 1 was like the perfect start because the Pokemon are... Do I say this? I think Gen 1 designs have the most general appeal. They are least likely to scare the hoes. Not saying they're the best. I think it was like the perfect beginning. Perfect beginning. Perfect beginning. Gen 1 mons are inspired. Just say it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I don't think they're uninspired. I think some of them are ass, but like, I don't know. It's unfair to pick on Gen 1. It's the first one. It's the one that like, because every gen has like stupid shit. But like it's the most like I think it's like the strongest design in that regard. Because like I think Gen 8 designs, they're just like I don't know why I'm picking on Gen 8. Gen 8's my second favorite dex, by the way. Like some of these guys are like too... If this was the first Pokemon game, I don't know if this would fly as hard. Like guys like Cinderace would be like, whoa, you know, be like, oh, Sodic. Trubbish gets way too much hate. I love Trubbish. Yeah, I agree. I think Trubbish is great. I think Gardevoir was funny. I'm not saying he's good, though. For designs, though, my favorite's probably 3 and 8. I like a lot. And then 5's one of my favorite dexes, but that's because of the like using the mons, not necessarily the designs. Because Gen 5 is like really jarring. It's probably the most jarring Pokedex there is. I like Gen 5 a lot, but like that dex is like the least Pokemon looking dex, I feel like. Does that make sense? You just got angry looking motherfuckers. Everybody looks so edgy. I feel like that was... I mean, maybe this could be biased because like that was when I turned like 13 and I realized like, oh shit, like I'm growing up. But you got guys like Hydreigon. Like that's just a weapon, dog. That's just a weapon. What's your thoughts on Gen 14? I love Ben 10. I think Gen 7, 9 is when they started to embrace the fact that Pokemon could be cartoon characters, and I love it. Oh, for sure. Like I think Gen 7 through 9 is definitely when they made a shift. But Gen 5, I think, is one of the great migration periods. Like it's just like... You got crazy bitches in there, man. What the fuck's a Sigilif, bro? What the fuck's the Sigilif? And like mons like that always existed, but I think Gen 5 is the most of them. Like they were just more unabashed, you know? I actually like Phalanx, aka 6 Kirby's. That's like Phalanx is top 20 favorite mons for me. Flamigo is a flamingo, but he's just a punching glove. The punching glove shit's tough though. Come on. Flamigo's the GOAT. Flamigo's the GOAT. The only thing about Phalanx is his ass. And that sucks. Braviary 2? Braviary's cool. Braviary's cool. I'm trying to think of like what's like the most Gen 1 design in Gen 5. Is it wrong to say Muna? Because it was foreshadowed. I fuck with Swadloon. Yo, Astro, you fuck with Swadloon? I fuck with Swadloon. Yo, Toast, it was good, baby. They should give Phalanx an Evo? Nah, I think they should give him a Mega with Protean. It'd be so sick. It's a literal dove? Yeah, but something about it. Okay, no, actually, no, you're right. I think Pidovs. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm tripping. I think Zebstrike is a little too detailed. Best bird Pokemon? I like Corviknight, even though he's cringe. Yeah, probably Necrozma, Crabmane. Probably Quilladin. I think Quilladin's my favorite bird type Pokemon. But Behem though? Behem! Yeah, I like Behem. Don, do you have a favorite scrap Pokemon design? Oh, I have to look through them. I can't name anything off the top of my head. But if you want to see them put into the game, Tavi made a video about it. Ooh. 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 Oh, Super Mega uploaded a new skit. I gotta watch it. Super Mega skits are peak. Peak. Hee-hee. Me when I don't feel comfortable saying this creator's name. Higa. Whoa, look at this. They never released this Pokemon. Whoa. They never released it. Whoa. They never released it. Whoa. 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 They never released them. Whoa. And I'm in it. What? I probably should put that in the Discord because I was in it. I'm bad. Ryan Higa, that's a good way of navigating that situation too. So you're such a baller. I like Litwick. Litwick is so fucking cute. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Super Mega and Oni plays are peak. I like Oni plays. I don't watch like Super Mega's Let's Plays, but I think their skits are actually like unironically really fucking good. Like that's like actual talent. That's talent. No way I made a short called Sonic's Most Underrated Rivals and someone put cream and vanilla. That's hilarious. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, I gotta play Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is Don coded. I love that Hideki Kojima, is that his name? That type of shit. Isn't Vanilla the mom? That's so funny. Fight me Flagpole 3 p.m. Why we fight? Why we fighting? Dude, Jumpluff? Yo, I like Jumpluff. Yo, I like Eldegoss. Y'all fuck with Eldegoss, the boss? With the sauce? Still gotta watch Smiling Friends? I like Smiling Friends. What do you think on the object furniture Pokemon category? Hit or miss. I think it just depends on what they do. Like, Chandelure is great. I think Jigglypuff and Trubbish are, like, the best, like, good idea. Like, I think it's, like Jigglypuff and Trubbish are good. I like when it's, like, an animal mixed in with an object. Like Vanillux, I think Vanillux is actually, like, a good low-tier mon. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a good design. I think Vanillux is actually, like, a really bad design. It's, like, funny. You can like it ironically. But I think, like, Jigglypuff's a good example of, like, object done right. Trubbish, like, it's like, human. They gave it little features enough. It's personified enough. I think Ghost-type Pokemon they have it nice in this regard, honestly. Because it's like, oh, like, they're a Ghost-type. You can just get away with being an object, pussy. Fucking ghost types, bro. This is my ghost type discrimination moment. All my ancestors are gonna come back and haunt me now. Me when I hate on literally everyone that's ever died. Dead people are so cringe. Just like live, idiot. No, but ghost types have it because like Chandelure gets away with it because you're a poltergeist. You know, you're a haunted object. And it's cool. It's great. Not shitting on Chandelure, but I feel like ghost types, they get a pass. They get a pass. They're allowed to say it. They're allowed to say it. They're allowed to say the word, you know? Or like Aegislash, one of the coolest fucking mons ever. It's a sword. But it's a ghost. So it gets away with it, you know? Yeah, I think Vanillish is very cute. I like Vanillish. Adding, doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah. And bam, object works. Not for sure. Trevenant? Nah, I think Trevenant's just cooler. White collar Aegislash. That's what they are. Every ghost type object Pokemon's a fucking Nepo baby, bro. They were just born into that shit. Or they died into that shit. The point still stands. They just got away with it. I think Klefki's kind of ass. No, don't get me wrong. Like, all these Pokemon are dope as hell. I'm just saying, I'm shitting on the typing. The typing has the advantage. The typing has the advantage. Like, they can get away with that. They can get away with it. They can get away with it. I love Aegislash. I love Chandelure. They can get away with it, though. They can get away with it. I will say Poltegeist is a little bit different. A little bit different. You know what's funny? I think what's his name is a really cool, smart, epic design. The anchor. What's the idiot's name? Gen 7 bitch. Dalmise. I think it's Dalmise, right? Because it's like demise. No one fucks with this mon like that. Like, there's just no one's favorite mon. You can like him. Because he's also just, like, not that appealing to look at. You know? Like, you kind of are just an anchor. But it's really creative and smart. 80 with the 5. Anyway, have a good Christmas, Don. My 8th birthday have passed. I am now a depressed adult. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Say, wake you the Wobblins. I will. If it were like a little gnome that had key necklace, I'd fuck with it. That's funny. Bennett, possessed doll. Yeah, but Mega Bennett crazy. Mega Bennett crazy. Mega Bennett crazy. 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 Palisand's dope. Yeah, they all have the sickest lore too. Don't talk smack. I just said I liked them. You guys hear one negative thing and it's all boo-hoo this. Oh, stop making fun of him. He saved me during my divorce. Shut the fuck up. I like the asshole. Okay, I'm just saying the discussion around him I think is funny. I just think it's funny that he's like, was like one of the coolest ideas. That it's just a seaweed. And it's like... Sonic Superstars soundtrack is insane. This song, pretty good. First is cute though. You can also just look like people forget how much heavy lifting having an appealing design is. You could be the most uninspired piece of shit ever, but if you look cool, they gonna love you. They go, Addy, what is the most uninspired Pokemon ever that looks cool? I know you got takes. I know I said that, Addy, and you did this shit. You did this shit. You were like... You're stomping the feet at the idea. At the idea of me saying that. Cerulege? Hey, bro, but he's so cool. Come on, bro. You don't like Mega Man? Come on, bro. Y'all don't like Mega Man? Oh, but we fuck with Armarouge, though. Come on. I'm Team Armarouge, I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess Cerulege doesn't really have... Cerulege really is cool design, cool ability, or cool typing sword. Cerulege is a fucking Nepo baby. We're gonna make a Pokemon Nepo baby tier list. Who was born into love and who had to earn it? No, I think a Scavalier is super inspired. No, a Scavalier is dope because the way you evolve it's sick. You have to trade with Excelgor and they start going like... Case in point, Kingambit, like hottest of takes. Name's terrible. Design's meh. I like his design. I think he's cool. I think it's cool. I like him. Addy, I literally summon you and you're not here. Charizard? Alright, come on. That's like, let's talk more. I think Cerulege is a good example. Charizard is kind of a Nepo baby, but like, I can forgive Gen 1 a little bit. Like, Gen 1 designs are not... Gen 1 designs and designs now are not the same. Like, back then, it would be like two... Like, now it's kind of like two concepts smushed together. And Gen 1's just kind of like... I mean, it's still that, but it's like electric rat, you know? Like... Tinkaton a Nepo baby? What? I don't know about that. Tinkaton's little girl big hammer. Like Amy Rose. But still cool designs. I think Tinkaton's fine. I just think the only thing that sucks about Tinkaton is its stats don't represent its lore or defenses. Like, how does it hunt down Corviknight but lose that 1v1 every time? Dude, this song made me want to bust down, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, bro, thoughts on Salazzle? Pass. Who could I stay captain, bro? I've been saying it. They can just be stylized animal plus element. True. I think Gen 2 is when they started doing it. Like Smeargle, Scizor is a cool example. Steelix, right? Like they start like incorporating lore a little bit more, you know? Like Gen 2 is when they start like thinking outside the box like that, right? Like who else we got? Who else we got in that bitch? Who else we got in that bitch? I fuck with Sock. Bro. You're talking to the biggest throw supporter of all time. We're chilling. You're big chilling. You're accepted here. You're accepted here. Herdiger's just a dog. Yeah, I mean, okay, like every gen's gonna have that. You know, every gen's gonna have that. Every gen's gonna have that. Every gen's gonna have that. And Herdiger's got a mustache, okay? Folklore, like Paul Bunyan. That is true. Cerulege is kind of like Paul Bunyan. Damn, Gen 2's Dex is so fucking funny. Bro, they just had Pillow Swine. They just made that shit. Throw more like Throw Goat. I knew we'd be friends. Dog, I'm the biggest throw supporter there is. Bro, shout out Ernie and Bert. Shout out Ernie and Bert for holding that bitch down when no one else would. Well, no one else would. Darkrai, that's kind of legendary. Sagat has a design that is usually wildly unappealing, but goes crazy because it's an alien. Okay, I mean, that's like all the Ultra Beasts, though. I feel like they're all kind of stinky looking, besides like Naganadel, but they are kind of sick for that reason. Stoutland, my goat. I'll fuck with Stoutland. And you know who else likes Stoutland? The Hose. The Hose do. Zergatory's so epic that he's my favorite just because he's such a bitch. What a dumb mon, dude, Zergatory. 170 attack, 80 and everything else. That is hilarious. Like, that's so funny. And appropriate. And appropriate. See, here's the part that gets, like, unrecognized with Pokemon. I think they are so consistently good at, like, making Pokemon designs. Not how the Pokemon looks, necessarily. I'm talking about this, right? Ultra Beast. It looks crazy, right? And all their stat spreads are, like, fucking insane, and I think that's like so smart. Like you're this alien Pokemon, you should have crazy stats. You should have the most unhinged stats ever. Like that's so tough. That's so tough. Like they do a really good job of like creating the idea of the Pokemon and like imbuing it into the gameplay. Like I think they will always do a good job of that. Like I've never seen them like have an era where they just flop with that. Are they all prime numbers? Shut the fuck up. Are they all prime numbers? Wait. They're all prime numbers. Oh my god. Wait. 43. Plastic bags. It's right. That's right there. 53. Wait, no. No. It can't be. 83. 89. Wait. 71. Wait. No. What? It can't be. It can't be happening. They're all pride numbers. Oh my god. Chad, I think I'm gonna be sick. That's like the fucking crate. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, wrong one. That's what I'm talking about. And like, what's weirder than a prime number? New Dawn short? Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. No one steal this. My fucking idea. You hear this? Astro, you got work to do. Really cool Pokemon base stats. UB, prime numbers. I actually have some other ones off grid. What's his bitch name? What's his name? Shittin just got one. Wait, Mookie. That's how I felt when I saw that one Garfield show episode. Oh my god. As a prime power? What does that mean? I think Naganadel is funny because his BST is like 540, which is like not that good, but he's just fucking the best one because his stats are yoked. Giga yoked. That is crazy they thought of that shit. That's what I'm talking about. 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 Like that's cool. Like they're really sick with it in that regard. Or like the fact that like most Pokemon can communicate their base stat total by their design. For the most part. There's some exceptions. There's some like Dragonite. Dragonite does not look like you should have 134 attack. But it was a different time. It was a different time. It was a different time. You know? It was a different time. It was a different time. What was it? It was a different time. That's all. Why does it always start on this song? I'm running out of chill music. Oh, good song. I love Death Row to Canada. Also, prime number stats. That's crazy. I heard Ace Attorney. I already played these songs. Put it back, you monster. All right, relax. Monster? Because I didn't play your favorite GBA song? Yo, get back in your chair. Get back in the pew. Showing the same stat spread. Well, that's just bitch made. That's just bitch made. I don't know what to tell you. 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 That's just bitch made. That's not unique. That's not cool. That's just bitch made. Instead of going into the arts. Damn. Damn. What's up, Crystal J? You seen Anime Dub Guzzlord? Yeah, it's Aaron Hansen screaming. Did you watch Wolfie's video on the top 10 worst Pokemon? I did not. Perhaps ear blasting loud and annoying ultra kill music. You're running this joke back? Did I do that in a video or something? I mean, all the Gen 2 starters have the same numbers as the Gen 1 starters. Yeah, some of them are swapped. I love when the same mon has multiple stat spreads, a la Gorgeist. I think Gorgeist is the only few to do it. Next thing you know, we get a mon that swaps attack and defense and an ability or something. Uninspired but goes crazy, the Dunsparce? No! Hot take alert. The Dunsparce? Very inspired. They're embracing the meme. I think the Dunsparce is so funny because they're just embracing the meme. And it's still fine because he functions well. He like functions as like a fine Pokemon, you know, like he does get better. But I think it's inspired because it's so uninspired. And I think like part of the meme is you can get like a 3-lump form. You know, people like that's them acknowledging like, hey, we know you guys want a Dunsparce evolution. So here's a longer Dunsparce. Fuck you. And I think that's funny. I want to see if there's anything unique with the numbers, but not really. I mean, it's literally just the same Pokemon, but better, right? Like, he just got, like, 105 BST added to him. So, I mean, it kind of aligns. It kind of aligns. But I think, like, it being uninspired is, like, genius. So if it's inspired because it's not inspired, it's not inspired. No! Because it is inspired. Because it's uninspired. I agree, that's why I love it. We're arguing semantics, but we're on the same page here. We're on the same page here. But I think, like, the fact that it's so, like, stupid makes it like intentional and funny, and like I like that. I like that for Dunsparce. Like if fucking Incineroar were good, I wouldn't like it. But like Dunsparce, I'm like, that's good. That's fucking good. It's like inspired because it's inspired. I think I'm gonna be sick. I think Whirlipede. You know what would be even funnier if they gave Dunsparce 2 evolutions, one that was the Dunsparce and one that was like really fucking epic and cool. And it's like you could just take the funny pill or this cool guy pill. Meanwhile, Flamigo, hey, not too much, bro. Flamigo's my bitch. I love Flamigo. Flamigo's so funny. What are you eating? Noodles. My girlfriend eats healthy, so now I kind of have to do it. And all I think about is pizza and wings. Need that Delibird Evo that just adds a hat. That would be tough. That would be tough. Thoughts on Cloth? Cloth is literally just Jack. Like from the picture. That's Jack. That's Jack. What flavor? Mint chocolate chip. And it doesn't disappoint. I have an idea what's going on. We're talking about Pokemon. In the same way it spreads, nothing changes but their type. Nah, I know, it's cool. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. DP Deal when you're back. I'm so down. Yeah, I'm about to gain so much weight from this Jersey trip. I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell it. That said, make the door closer. No, exactly. Exactly. Although, if Dunsparce evolve into Drampa and just like change the lore, I would be fine with it. Drampa's weird. Drampa's weird because it looks like Dunsparce. Same with Alamola and Love Disc. Me think I should go to bed for work tomorrow? Good night, gamers. Good night, Tristan. Have a good night. It would be Drampa. Drampa would be a good time. It's got Cloud 9. You could always have a sunny day. How so? What? The Dunsparce is like Drampa? I mean, it is like very surface level. The observation here, but like similar-ish color scheme, similar vibe of like being tired, like looking Pokemon. Like they're very chill. Both normal type. Doesn't really go beyond that. Stat spread's kind of similar. Not really. I can see the stat spread working, except Drampa just needs more HP. Why they gimp Drampa? Drampa should have like 115 in HP. Make this mon good. Yeah, basically what Tommy was saying. Have you said anything to Failboat recently? Yeah, we hung out last week. They're no longer in town, but we chilled. It was epic. We played some basketball. He showed me the whole squad. That was a good-ass guy. Specs Draco be over Berserk. They should just give Drampa like 115 HP. That mon's cooking. They should have Mega Ray stats. Yo, Mega Ray. I used that bitch in a Then We fight recently. That mon's actually fucking crazy. Bro, I one-shotted Primal Groudon with Earthquake. I'm like, that should be illegal. Just with Life Orb. Just with Life Orb. And to put that in perspective, Primal Groudon's defenses is like, what, like 160 defense, 100 HP with a non-stab Earthquake? That was racist damage, dog. I could have gotten... They could have canceled me for clicking that Earthquake. Yeah, he's a good... I like him as a low tier, Drampa. Shit's crazy. Oh, the sky is blue. Yeah, I know. It's not like a daring take, but sometimes you just forget how good it... Like, to which the extent it was that broken. You know, and have Life Orb. That's crazy. It was that was what made it broken. Mega. If you gave Megas items, I think literally all of them would be busted, except maybe like. Let me see this. Let me see this. Who would not be broken? Abomasnow. Mega Aggron will be better, but not broken. Mega Audino. Even Mega Bandit with a Choice Scarf? Poltergeist? Mega Slowbro? Definitely would be broken. Oh my god. Mega Zard Y with heavy duty boots? It's over. It's over. It's actually over. Camera would still be bad? No. Camera would be... Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Would not be broken. Because it has... Yo, no way this person just said, talk about Pikmin, talk about Pikmin. Bro, they spurging mad hard. The Mega Camera Up has Sheer Force Life Orb. It wouldn't be broken, but it would definitely be like a crazy fucking wall, like the nuttiest wall breaker ever. Mega Beedrill, I think, would still be kind of like bannable. With a choice ban? Choice ban Mega Beedrill? What the fuck? I think it would be sick. Alright. It's been long enough. Nice little almost 3-hour stream. I think I'm gonna hop off and enjoy my foodie looty. See, my hair is crazy right now. That's why I wore the hat. But anyway, next time I stream, if I don't stream tomorrow, which I probably won't, will probably be when I'm in Jersey. So I will see you guys then. Y'all take care. Have a great summer. And always remember, you deserve to be loved. Okay, bye.